Welcome, everybody, to the H3 Podcast Experience. Today, we are sponsored by MeUndies, Stitch Fix, and Felix Gray. The guest is the hilarious, the wonderful, the excellent Machine, otherwise known as Bert Kreischer. All right, I'll stop. Everyone's like, all right, I get it. New Netflix special out today.
Yeah.
Secret Time, which I've watched, loved, hilarious,
Amazing.
So good. You have to watch it, but after this podcast, because I want them to watch this first.
Yeah. You're the first person I ever sent a special to ever in my entire life.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
By the way,
The
this
Machine,
is,
right?
The Machine.
Yeah.
It was must have been 3 years ago. Was it 3 years ago?
It was like 1 year ago.
No. It had to be.
When you were in here for
When I did the Machine, when I
Right.
read the Machine,
Was it 3?
It had to be because
Maybe two.
maybe two.
Let's say 5.
Okay, let's say 5.
It was been go. We
I'm
go
all
way
about
back.
hyperbole.
Yeah, we go way
it was like
back,
20
yeah.
years ago, right?
Yeah.
It was before the internet. That's what's really impressive about this
Long
story.
time ago.
And I was following you, and I was like obsessed with you. And then I kept tweeting your videos, and then you were like, "Hey, thank you," or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah." And you're like, "You got a new special?" I was like, "Let me send it to you." I'd never done that to anyone, and it's such an uncomfortable place to go to go like, "Hey, here's what I've been working on.
Yeah.
Tell me if you enjoy it." And I was like, "Wait, that was a big fucking mistake. I should have let him found me online, the good stuff first." And then I was like, "Shit!" And then you came back, and you're like, "That was hilarious.
It really
We're moving out to
was.
LA." Come do my podcast. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, you coming out to LA? I'm a podcaster. Let's hang out. Let's become best friends.
And then the sad part is that we had you on.
Yeah.
We had this probably the best episode we've
You
ever
were
shot.
probably the first guy here in this office.
We had just got this studio. We had
Yeah.
just built
Yeah.
this big, beautiful set. We're like, let's bring Bert in. He's an honored guest.
chaos.
It was such a great. I was flipping the table,
Dude,
right?
I remember you flipped the table. We were drunk. I was pissed drunk when I
Yeah.
left here. And you said to me
was
when you
mad.
started, you go, I don't really drink.
Yeah.
And I was like,
We were
Bad.
drunk by the first break,
Yeah.
which like in 30 minutes we were drunk.
Yeah, I was flipping the table, but it was the best episode I've ever said, and I can say that without reserve because no one will ever see it.
no one will ever.
Yeah, and it's such a shame because it was lost to oblivion for technical issues.
Yeah.
and because we were new, we didn't know what we were doing, and I'm so sorry that happened.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but I will say we learned a lot of things from that episode. We learned a lot from meeting you and having you on, and I want to list some of the things we learned from you, if I
Okay.
can.
Yes.
First of all, to your great credit, it was like 3 hours of shooting, and you said you have to post the whole thing unedited.
Yeah, that was like, I remember you were like, and you were like, you were
Unthinkable.
cutting. You were like, all right,
Yeah.
cut.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, just roll this whole thing.
I can't believe we were doing that. We were taking cuts
Because
while we were talking.
we were
Yeah.
still thinking like
weird.
YouTube video.
You were definitely thinking
Like-
YouTube video and thinking like you're like we got to chop it up, and I was like no.
Yeah.
I kept saying the beautiful stuff is the in between stuff.
is.
Yeah.
It's like I love my favorite part of podcasting is when like something happens off mic and you're listening and you're like, whoa, what's going on over there? That's my favorite part. Yeah.
But we were so obsessed with cutting it and editing it down. It's true that it loses authenticity.
It
Yeah.
loses the pop.
Yeah, and when
Yeah.
you're in the editing, when you're trying to edit down like a natural conversation, it's like maddening.
It's impossible.
Like, what do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you were right.
Oh, okay. All right.
You were
nice,
right.
Nice, good.
And we always thought, because it took us a while to get there, but we stopped editing. We said, Bert was right.
Yep.
Okay.
That Bert was right.
Number 2, I remember we get Uber Blacks for all of our guests now.
Oh my God!
I have to
oh
say.
my God! Oh my God!
did.
I totally forgot about that. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh shit!
What happened?
Oh fuck! Oh my God! I remember that so vivid. You're like, at the time I didn't even. I understood there was Uber, but I didn't know anyone used anything other than Uber Black. And you're like, and I was like, I'm gonna be drinking. I'll get an Uber. And you're like, no, I insist. Got me like a Uber carpool.
No, it wasn't a carpool, but it may have been.
It was an Uber X, and the guy picked me up, and he didn't speak English, and was not familiar with the driving laws, and he got on the 101, hauling ass, weaving in the traffic. I'm in a Tercel, like a 1987 Tercel.
The thing is,
I totally forgot that. You're like, let us get you an Uber home. I was like, no, I got it.
thing is that I didn't know that there was another option. So I was on the other end. But I remember when he was trying to pick you up, he couldn't find you.
Yeah.
We were on the phone. He didn't speak English. We're like, his name's Bert. He's on the corner. He's a big guy. He's got a beard.
I went to get in his back seat and there were groceries back there. I was like, oh, okay, I'll sit up front with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So since that moment, I want you to know, we get blacks for all of our guests.
Oh, that's the best.
And ever since that day, we've sprung for the black. I like my Ubers just like I like my men. Black. XL. Oh, yeah, right.
That's a great line.
So,
I like my Ubers like I like my men. Blacks and XL.
so again, giving honor to you.
I totally forgot about that.
And so third, and most importantly, which we have not forgotten, and I shall never forget, by far the most important, as you may now understand as I pull it up, what is this? What is this?
Oh, I know what it is immediately. I know exactly what this is.
Quicksand porn.
Yup. Oh, this was
This
when I was
came
going
out.
through that phase.
Something came up when we were having our last conversation. It's the one. It really sticks out. Is we were talking about all the weird shit we find on YouTube.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm into this thing, quicksand porn. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
What is that? I'm so happy that kind of we get a chance to redo this because I got the opportunity to look it up.
Yeah.
And now we can have the pleasure of watching it together.
Yeah, please. I think I know this one.
Are you familiar with this one?
Well, there's only like 30 out there.
Yeah, they're pretty niche, man. I was
Yeah.
surprised. How did you find quicksand porn?
I think I first heard about it on like a Radio Lab, and they were talking about quicksand porn, and I was like, what's so interesting is I used to have a joke about like the premise was I always thought by this age I would have been trapped in quicksand a couple times by now, because growing up quicksand was like everywhere, and now they're just to put this out there. There is a comedian who has a joke like that. I never really told mine. Well, I told it but Ian Bagg is the only person that ever heard it. Ian Bagg, hilarious comedian, one time said the best quicksand joke ever. He walked in and my hat was on the floor, and he walked in and he went, "Huh, quicksand got him, huh?" It's just a great one.
That's pretty.
That's
yeah.
funny.
So, but quicksand was in everything I ever saw growing up. Abbott and Costello, everything was quicksand. It was always the damsel in quicksand. And so I had an obsession with
This
quicksand.
isn't a young man's fetish.
Yeah.
No. It's like you got to be like 45.
Okay, that explains it.
Because I was like, how did you come?
How
How
the-
do people come up with that?
How does your brain get crossed
Oh no,
in
no.
such a way?
It's based in like the same
Okay.
shit that like there was a TV show called The Boogaloos when I was a kid, and like every episode they tied up the girl, and so like that. So I remember going to this. I was a dominatrix gimp for a day on this old show I had, and
the Conquer.
No, Hurt Bert.
Oh, Hurt Bert.
And so I was a dominatrix gimp with this lady, Mistress Isabella, and she did a bunch of stuff to me. And at the end of the day, I was like, I got to be honest with you. Not a lot of it I didn't find sexy at all, but there was like a couple things where I found like really hot. She goes, "How old are you?" I was like, at the time I must have been like 30 maybe. And she was like, "Check out this video." And it was all stuff dialed into my like the stuff that would have been
She knows.
formative. Yeah.
What was the stuff?
It was like Superwoman outfits.
Oh,
like Wonder Woman. Dude, when I first saw Wonder Woman, I remember being a kid and I was like, "Oh, I'm straight." Like,
Right,
immediately,
right.
like I didn't know what that was, but I was like, whatever that is, I'm in. Like the other day, we were in Hot Topic. My daughters are into that kind of like anime stuff,
Right.
Yeah.
and there was a Wonder Woman bathing suit,
Right.
and I was like, "Honey, let's get this for you." And she was like, "It's made for girls. Like I'm a 48-year-old woman. I'm gonna look disgusting." And I was like, "You're what I got. Let's do it."
Yeah.
But so quicksand was like the thing, and then I watched the thing, I listened to the thing on Radio Lab, and then I start going, that can't be a real thing. It's got to be a joke.
Right.
And then I Googled it one night, and it was like a weird, like, it's not, I don't know, it's just like, was something that I was like, that's kind of sexy. The point when the girl's boobs get to the mud reminded me of like every time the damsel would get to the mud and her boobs would lift naturally, you'd go, as a kid, you'd be like, oh my God, what's going to happen to me?
Yeah.
And it just connected with that.
So, right.
Yeah.
And I'm actually curious. Well, okay, so the thing that really threw me off at this is that like a lot of them, the girl, she like dies in the fetish, like she straight up, she just disappears into the oblivion.
And they hold that shot for a while.
All right,
Part of
I
it's
actually
like,
get worried.
I get worried too. I go, how long she been under?
Yeah.
Like, and wait, and like legit, like I've seen some really weird ones, like where that, like these. now that I said it out loud, what happens is all these dudes that make them hit me up and they're like, "Hey man, check out my quicksand videos."
Oh, you got hit up by the quicksand community.
Oh, by sinkers. They're called sinkers. They're people
sinkers.
Yeah. There's like a legit community
of
people.
And they're all older gentlemen.
Yeah. Not a lot of young kids sinking these days.
No, yeah. Maybe today, maybe we can change that.
Yeah, maybe we can introduce this to everyone.
I want to keep infuse some new blood into this community.
It's I don't think it's gonna happen.
No, I don't think so either.
Right now, everyone at like 20 years old is going, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
Are you being serious
Yes.
right now?"
Well, here we go. I've got a whole.
If you have the good one, I'll tell you which one's the good one.
So here, let me.
You have 21 minutes of it.
Well, here I'm gonna skip forward. But
Sexy girl.
Here she is.
I've seen this one.
She's got her toe.
She's
She's like, "Oh man, I don't know what I'm." That top is troublingly low for this family-friendly show. So let's cut.
Oh, this one's good.
Actually, this one is quite graphic, so I don't want to get too.
Okay.
I mean, she's in a bathing suit for Christ's sake. I mean, give me a break, right? I mean, what are we fucking? What is this? The Catholic Church?
Oh, look at the.
Here, I'm trying to not show too much. I want to cut to the money shot, aka when she dies.
Dude, that is.
Wait, I don't know. Does she perish in this one? This shit is so bizarre, man.
It's so bizarre. By the way, this.
Eli, can you sit back? I can't see the bar. So I don't think she perishes in this one. So let's.
What?
Look at this. Of the birds. That's just real.
What is going on?
So here we go. So this is the one where they perish at the end, and these are the ones that I cherish. So here she is. It starts almost like a thrasher.
Oh, see, this is good. She's walking through the woods.
Yeah, you get the whole story.
Yeah.
There we go.
Look, she's running away from someone. Clearly.
Oh
yeah, no, yeah. What?
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
I think I can make it.
Yeah.
What is this, Apocalypto? Are you out of your mind? I just jumped in my own feet. That is tar.
You had two very good ways to walk around that. So there's one where she likes it, and there's one where she's actually like, I think there's one where
she's going quick.
Where she's like, I'm dying. Somebody help me. This is not a joke.
Yeah.
She's like, I know you're
filming.
filming.
She's like talking to the producers.
Yeah. She's like, I know you're filming.
Say words, marshmallow. Get me out of here.
Yeah. So here we go. This is going to get really sexy now.
Oh, lay your hair back.
Here she... Actually, I can't see the frickin' bar, but I want to find the money shot where she perishes. She's struggling, man. So here we go.
She looks a little bit like Courtney Love.
Get your dicks out, everybody.
How am I going to get out of this?
By the way, this isn't the part that turns me on. I've already stopped watching it for the record.
You gotta watch till the end.
Her breaking character and being like, Daryl, for real. Daryl, come on, this isn't funny anymore, man.
That's what really turns me on. When they instruct them to break the wall so it looks like they're actually dying. See ya.
By the way, it should be noted, she didn't even take a breath. Now, let's see.
She was like...
So can I tell you what's crazy? Is that this got me into a spiral of quicksand, and there's a video online of this, I think he's like a British journalist out where quicksand is, out in like the Isles, like somewhere in on the coast.
Real
quicksand. And he's like, all right, so... The quicksand here is pretty dangerous, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate how you get in and out of quicksand. I've got all the safety guys. We're going to be fine. So, first of all, you get in and you wiggle around a little bit, all right? And then you go in a little lower. Wow, this is happening quick. This is happening a lot quicker than I thought. All right, okay, all right. Maybe we want to start getting me out. And they spend 3 hours trying to get him out of quicksand.
He was terrified.
And he is terrified, and he keeps sinking. And
oh my God.
Dude, how high up does it go?
I honestly think it gets to his chest, but he can't breathe. And he's like
God.
and I'm watching it like, you know those Russian kids that hang off the side of a building?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm watching it like that going like, and I'm going, it's on YouTube. I know he doesn't die. They can't do snuff films on YouTube. But part of me is like, holy, I started doing a solo podcast because of videos like that, where I do two. I do one with like guests like you. I'd love to have
the
you guys
open
on.
tabs.
Yeah, open
Love
tabs.
it.
And I just do open tabs of shit I like, of shit I'm interested in. It's always flash floods. But that kind of stuff blows my mind. Like when you find a video like that and you're like, oh.
No, I mean,
I love the open tabs, by the way, because I always have like a million tabs.
I love the concept, yeah.
It's a fun
such
game.
a cool concept.
It's a fun game that we used to play. I used to play with guys is like you'd go in and just open your browser like this and go ahead, ask me what I've been Googling. And someone could just flip through and be like, oh, tell me about Kevin and Bean. I go, oh, well, Bean's the guy that's not in studio. Oh, tell me about Rich Eisen. Oh, tell me about Adrian Argento. All right, so.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, so that's the podcast. But I love finding a good video on.
No, I never imagined in my whole life that I feel like I've seen everything. So I'm wondering, do you have any other strange, bizarre phenomenons that you're onto YouTube right now that's really piquing your interest, or your penis, or both?
Dude, can I tell you one of the coolest things I've seen in a while? Do you ever heard backroom casting couch?
That's the porn, right?
The porn.
Yeah.
I saw one of the outtakes where the girl says no.
Oh.
And it was so awesome.
Wait, that's counter. That's not the point of the.
It's nothing happens, but it's so awesome.
Are they like, why are you here?
She just sits down and he does his spiel. You've heard the spiel. So I'm not the director myself personally. I'm just a casting guy. I send this out to the producers. They'll hire you, and they just want to make sure you can perform in camera and that you're comfortable. And she's like, okay. Yeah. And he's like, so what I'm going to ask you to do is first undress, and then the best part of that whole video series is that look on their face where they're like, okay. That's the only reason I've ever watched it. And the one girl goes, nah. And he's like, what? She's like, pay me now. And he's like, and then you see him on his heels, like, that's not how it works.
She switched it on him.
She switched it on him. And this guy who's been so confident for the whole series is like, no, you gotta get naked. Like, you see the worm he is.
Does it ever go anywhere?
No, they never go anywhere. It's so great. It's such a great episode. I was like, more of those.
Where do you find that?
I think on YouTube to put backroom casting couch fail or something.
Fail. It's on Pornhub. Better not click that.
Yeah. Tony Robbins. I can watch any video he does because he is a sociopath.
Tony Robbins freaks me out because on one hand, like I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard him. He's got like this magic. He's like, he is a sociopath. He's got that cult charm.
He
could make you eat poison applesauce and catch a fucking comet behind the moon or whatever. He could do that.
100%.
Right.
He's got a video.
He's scary.
He's got a video of him showing off his house in Fiji, right? And he's showing it to the camera, and it's just like, do you ever like, the best way to say this is like, do you ever have a friend who gets genital warts? And then every conversation they have, all they do is kind of slide in statistics about how common genital warts are. They haven't told you that they have genital warts. They're just like, 1 in 4 people have HPV. HPV is very common. Very, very common.
Is this it, by the way?
Yeah, this is it. This is it. Wait.
Because he is an interesting,
Go to the very end and watch the way he makes...
What is going on? I can't see. For some reason, I'm not ready, but Hila's covering the... Let me try to address this.
Okay. What he's right here, I'll tell you, I can... He's basically saying
he's got hard-ass
he's a
nipples.
very integral part of this community that's really his family. They call him Big Boss. But this is what I found...
And that's family?
Wait, who calls him Big Boss?
Everyone calls him Big Boss. Everyone
children?
in Fiji calls him Big Boss.
Oh, Tony, that's fucked up.
But the best part is he forces everyone to stop what they're doing, come out to the driveway, and sing a song to him. And he stands in the middle as they sing at him and play the guitar. And you look at some guys like, I got to get back to cutting trees. Like, okay, Tony, let's do this. Just play a little bit, and you'll see them singing
Look at his
to
nipples, though.
He's in great shape.
Damn.
By the way, I'm saying
Tony.
all this, and I understand that he's never sold himself as anything other than what he is, okay?
Yeah.
He's not being hypocritical. He is out there.
It does. I mean, yeah. We watched the documentary about him.
Loved it.
It's pretty incredible.
The thing is, like, there's a documentary on Netflix about him that was a definite puff piece, but you can't help but hide the insanity of it. So as hard as they try to make him look like a saint, you can tell how weird it is also.
Oh, he's got that dipping pool outside his house?
Yeah, the dipping pool. He's got a little trampoline that he hops on.
Yeah. He makes the girl break up with her boyfriend on the phone.
Right. I
was like, dude.
That's the one I was a bit...
Yeah, man. Hey, what's life going to be like when she gets out of here and sits in a Corolla and he calls back? He's like, what the fuck was that?
And she's like, sorry, we're okay.
We're
okay. I just got peer pressured into doing it on live TV.
on Netflix.
I didn't mean that at all.
And then she's in a worse place than she started. I'm so sorry. I'll be at your house in 10 minutes.
He's like, he does this shit where
she looked pretty broken afterwards. Like,
it was fucked. That part fucked me up. I was like, that wasn't cool, Tony Robbins.
Dude, it's like...
he does this thing
That's
where
kinda
he's
the
like,
gamble.
he's like, he's not good for you, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna call him right now while everyone's watching, the cameras on you, and tell him you don't love him, and you never
love this idea, Tony. I love this idea.
Yeah, and you never loved him.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
That for me, I go, and by here's the biggest problem is like I know self-help gurus, like I know them, and I just go, what about the day before you were a self-help guru and you were looking for help? Like,
Yeah.
I just
No, they're walking paradox, and you know this guy's the most fuck. I mean, if this guy, he's got a fuck dungeon.
He has like 9 different beds around his house, and he just keeps going. This is my outdoor bed where my beautiful wife and I lay.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Never once have I ever said that's the couch where my beautiful wife and I sit down.
Okay, your wife, like, tell me.
This is where we make love vaginally.
No, this guy's crazy, man.
Yeah,
and doesn't he have like giganticism? He's got like a disease that makes him like huge and his voice crazy.
Wait, we couldn't kill him if he was passed out in a hotel room with bats. Okay, he's that much bigger than us.
No, he has giganticism.
I think so. He's a massive man.
Yeah,
his teeth fit in his mouth. Like he doesn't have like that's the key to giganticism is baby teeth.
Oh, is that true?
I think baby teeth.
Okay.
When you have baby,
I think he has a hormone thing. There's something wrong. There's
He's in great shape. He's got to be on testosterone.
He's killing.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Family on both sides.
Anyway,
they
let's
call
see.
me Boss Ulavu, which means big boss.
You're a big boss?
Wait. Hit pause. Ask me about my family, and then I'm going to reply the way Tony Robbins.
Bert, tell me about your family.
They call me Big Daddy Kane, which means I'm the boss.
The thing is, he laughs like it's like not his idea.
Oh my god.
But they're like, Dad. He's like, excuse me.
But he's like, keep going.
You mean Big Daddy Boss?
The way he just laughs at that was so creepy. They call me Big Boss. I'm the big boss. So what am I going to do? I pay for everything. Wait, watch them sing to him.
This is Vanilla Lavu, right? The big island, right?
The big island.
Yeah, so
You're the big boss of the big island?
I mean, you know this guy's a god
We on time,
complex.
am I
So
right?
humble.
Watch it.
Okay, we'll be ready to go in 5 minutes.
Look at
These guys are like, dude, I got shit to do.
Oh my
Yeah.
He's like, he's doing this. I don't know. I'm not comfortable with this.
colonizers leaving everybody. Let's blackface it up for him before he gets out of here.
He's literally going, I don't know about this.
Right now they're in the back. Time to act like savages. Big Boss is leaving. Everyone kick your shoes off. He wants to see us barefoot. Put on your Hawaiian shirts and lays.
Look at this.
What?
No.
They put flowers in our hairs. Do you think those guys had them in there naturally? No.
The entire staff gathers to bid Tony farewell, just spontaneously, out of love
right.
and compassion, because they're going to miss him. They're going to miss cleaning up after him and taking care of him and taking care of him. It's such a joy and a pleasure.
Getting his breakfast ready, seeing that he only ate half because he's on a diet,
Watching
and then
silent-
having to throw away brand new eggs.
Yeah. Don't you eat that. He goes, don't you fucking eat that.
By the way,
Throw it in the garbage.
I'm a total hypocrite because this is exactly how I behave if I had this much money. I would do everything that Tony's
You're
doing.
not a hypocrite because, well, he acts like he's Saint John the Divine.
Yeah.
You know?
Look at the big guy with the fan in his hand. Like he's just like, get me the fuck out of here.
Damn. This is amazing. Why do they even try to spin it like it's just like...
again. I'm so sorry, but I look forward to coming back home to see all the family again.
Wait, this is just his house?
This is just
These motherfuckers just work at his house. This isn't a resort. This is your house. These are your slaves. He has slaves. He has Fiji slaves.
I think they're employees.
Meet out front, Mr. Tony. Big Daddy is leaving. 7 a.m. Be there. Dress up. Bring your little flower fan.
Anyone got a baby? I would love a baby in the shot.
You know what happens when you miss 7 a.m. They just spontaneously met on the driveway to say goodbye.
Spontaneously, 30 of them showed up at the driveway to see him off.
Why would you show this off? This is embarrassing.
This is
He's like,
embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
This is like
not-
DJ
it's more.
Khaled.
It's scary. It's
It's like the
terrifying.
DJ Khaled in the Bahamas.
Yeah,
What?
no,
No.
it's very much. It's very similar.
I mean,
because
it's
that's
worse.
a resort. They work there all the
Yeah.
time. This is his house. He's probably there 1 month a year.
If a month, I mean, think of his schedule. There's no way he's making it all the way to Fiji.
You think he fucks
Yeah.
with women? Do they have to pay
No,
tribute?
I watched this. He's really in love with
It's
his wife.
not. No, but it's not sex. It's about,
It's about
they have to
procreating.
pay their tribute to the king.
I don't know.
You know, back in the day, the king got to fuck the bride before the groom.
That's
That's-
what's that called? of fornication under consent of the king. Fucking.
He's fornicating under the king.
Oh, interesting. By the way, if we do end up in a hate spiral in life, Tony Robbins is never pulling us out. Like, if we do need self-help, Tony's like, I'm glad you got there.
He's like,
Big Boss is leaving. Do you want to sing for me?
Yeah.
Stand up.
He's like, maybe you'd like if I fornicated with your wife first.
Wait, watch this.
God.
It gets better.
Like, shut up, Tony. You own slaves.
It's been a beautiful, beautiful trip. Naka.
Should they say when they leave?
They sing right at him. He pretends to.
They make them rehearse this. These are just the people that work at your house, and they rehearse singing songs to you, man. What the fuck? The lyrics are "White Devil, goodbye, White Devil."
In Fijian, they're going, he's leaving forever. Hopefully his plane goes down. We'll never work for him again.
Goodbye. Yeah. Wow, that was really something, man. I'm glad you shared that. I have to say, you have gems. You bring gifts. This is a gift. I appreciate.
Well, no,
you
I'm glad I shared.
such a joy.
Share.
I love this so much. This is really the stuff that I live for.
Business Insider. They really cracked the story.
Tony Robbins. He got in trouble recently for like a Me Too thing. What was it?
Not a Me
No,
Too.
he didn't get Me Too'd, but he
No.
said something at one of the conferences where, what was it like?
It was a weird comment.
It was like a victim shaming thing.
Something about,
let me
like,
pull it
I
up if you're
work-
not familiar.
I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah,
I'd love to hear it.
that would be the best thing. Because
Let's not misquote it.
I would not repeat
Let's
it.
keep.
Cool.
How are we
You
doing
can
on break,
you
Dan?
can totally
Are we due
misquote
for a
things
break?
If just go
4 minutes.
allegedly.
Yeah.
I just start every statement with allegedly. I'll call the show allegedly.
Yeah.
So let's take a quick break, and when we come back,
Okay.
Tony, you are not going to believe this footage of Tony Robbins. Me too? Allegedly. Stay tuned. Hila, do you know what I value as much as anything in this life?
What?
My dick and my balls, okay? You wear nice shirts, you wear nice pants, you got to feel good in your clothing, right? So why is it that people think they can neglect underwear? Why is it that when your dick and your balls are probably your most prized possession, they call them the jewels for a reason, you just throw them in whatever you've got? That's unacceptable, and MeUndies knows exactly what I'm talking about. That's why they make the softest, most breathable, incredible fabric with designs that are a total blast and a total breeze to wear. So comfortable, so incredible. MeUndies. Oh, how comfortable can undies be, Ethan? Micromodal. Do you understand how soft and luxurious this is? Balls and dick need a place to live. That's MeUndies' creed. That's their mission statement. Because the balls and the dick
It's not
need
just for men.
Thank you. Did I just sniff underwear? They're clean, by the way. I'm like, that good. Here's the deal. They've got a new membership plan for all those dirty, hole-written, disgusting underwear you've hung on to. Throw that crap out. Each month, MeUndies release a new exclusive print that only members can get. Collaborations with artists, brands, unique designs. You're going to want to have it. Members pay less for everything on the MeUndies website. With special member pricing, that means you can get a second pair, whatever you want. You're going to be paying less than any of these other schlubs. Membership comes with no strings attached. Switch any dang time. Cancel anytime. Skip a month. You know they've got that 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Boy! If you don't like it, send it back, and they'll put it in the incinerator and give you a full refund. Can't beat that offer. Or can you? Because here's a better offer. First-time purchasers, when you go to MeUndies.com/H3, you get 15% off and free shipping on your first order. It's a no-brainer, folks. You got money back. You got the money back guarantee. You get the best underwear ever made. You get a 15% discount. That's MeUndies.com/H3. MeUndies.com/H3. All of you guys don't have an Hila like me to dress me every day. And before I had an Hila, I needed all the help I could get. Stitch Fix is your virtual Hila. Here's how it works. You go on their website. You answer a bunch of questions about your taste, your budget, what kind of garments you like. Look, I say garments now. I own a clothing company. I started saying garments. You go, you tell them everything about yourself, and then all of a sudden they put together a wardrobe, a stylist, okay? Someone with taste, unlike you, puts together a style for you in your budget. Wonderful clothes that they then send off to you to try on. You try it on, you see if you like it. Guess what? If you don't like it, you send it back. You don't have to pay for it. It's convenient as it gets. You got someone with taste helping you out. That's not your mom and your girlfriend that you don't have because life is tough and sometimes you need help. That's what Stitch Fix is all about. So you can look good, you know. It's a catch-22. You got to look good to get the girl. You need the girl to look good. Stitch Fix is breaking the vicious cycle. Okay? That's what it's all about, guys. That's why I think it's a great service that you're going to freaking love. Stylist fees only $20, which is applied as a credit towards anything you keep. So pretty much free, in other words. All right, here's the deal. Hurry to stitchfix.com/H3 to get started right now. Keep all 5 items in your box, and you'll get 25% off your entire purchase. Nice. That's stitchfix.com/H3. stitchfix.com/H3. Break the cycle. Get the girl. Look, we all spend a lot of time in front of screens. That's just what we millennials do. I was born with screens, but now I'm finding out. I heard this report just last week that the blue light emitted from screens, it can cause strain. It can mess with your vision. Mm-hmm. Well, now they think that it can actually cause cancer and loss of vision at old age. Are you freaking kidding me? These blue lights need to get the frick out. And that's what these Felix Gray glasses are all about. They have technology embedded in the lens to block those nasty blue lights from getting in those beautiful, precious eyeballs of yours.
I do always feel like tired at the end of the day. Like my eyes are tired.
It's the blue light. They're like little ISIS particles, and you're the free world. Your eyes are the free world. Block them. Put up a wall, Hila. That's what these glasses do. Seriously. They're designed, okay, to stop the strain, prevent the cancer, and to keep you doing what you love, which is watch hentai at 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. every evening while your parents sleep. Keep doing it and love what you do.
With your
what?
Parents.
I'm sorry. I do watch hentai, though, when you're sleeping. You just don't know. It's a callback. Guys, protect yourself. You don't need a prescription. Their glasses are available in non-prescription readers, and they just launched prescription lenses so everyone can benefit from wearing these beautiful, technological, amazing glasses. Guess what? They're made of Italian acetate, the same glasses that the big boys wear. You're a big boy, aren't you? These are beautiful and stylish, and they're made in Italia. Well, I don't know if they're made in Italia, but they're made with Italian acetate. So, if you don't want eye cancer, I don't know what bigger of a sell you can get than that. Go to felixgrayglasses.com/H3 to try a pair of Felix glasses today. Sit down for an evening at the computer, get a pair of these, try it on, and see if your eyes don't feel a million times better. That's felixgrayglasses.com/H3, felixgrayglasses.com/H3. Build a wall and keep ISIS out. Those are the blue lights, and your eyeballs are precious. Last bastion of democracy. And we are back. Tony Robbins' shocking footage that you will not believe.
At the Democratic National Convention? Who the...
This is the best we could find, man.
My God, that is huge.
Just to give you a scope of the amount of people that come and watch this guy with giganticism express himself, his giant heart.
You know what? At least these people are going into a stadium and saying, I'm broken.
Right.
Like... as opposed to other people. What other stadiums fill up with people that are broken that they don't let you know they're broken?
Yeah, right. Right. You're right. By the way, and again, I just want to emphasize, okay, we're goofing on the man, Tony Robbins. I watched that documentary, and I was like, wow. Eli said that's a really nice thing to do for yourself, to go there and learn about yourself.
Yeah.
That being said, he does own slaves. So you've got to take the good with the bad.
Yeah. It's like what was the big play that just came out? Andrew Jackson. Was it?
Alexander
Graham Bell. No, wait,
Alexander Hamilton.
Yeah, Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Wait, he
Hamilton.
was black, wasn't he?
Andrew Jackson.
Was it Hamilton? Was it Hamilton black?
You mean in real life?
Yeah. Was he the president?
Hamilton was. Now,
By the way, stop right
Hamilton
now.
was a
Stop
white
right now.
guy.
And don't you fucking judge me.
Cut.
You put in the comments, either right now, I knew the answer to this, or I'm with Bert. I didn't know either.
Look, he wasn't black. He was a white guy. He was one of the founding fathers.
Oh, he's
but
definitely
never-
white.
yeah,
He was definitely
yeah,
white.
yeah.
Oh, he's definitely fucking white. What am I, crazy?
Yeah.
I just thought because he could freestyle.
He was, however, he was Puerto Rican, wasn't he?
In the
I think he was
play.
Puerto Rican.
In
The guy
play,
playing
But
yeah.
he's a
is
white
Puerto
guy.
Rican.
No, but he was born in like Puerto Rico.
Was
In real life?
I believe that's
Yeah.
true.
was
Okay.
He
Hamilton
was
the
a white
man
guy.
that got shot by Burr?
Yes.
He died in a duel.
Yes.
Did they put that in the play?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And,
It's a great-
and
it's a
Ethan
wonderful
saw
trip.
Does it
that
end with Tupac's "Who shot you"?
Kind of, yeah.
For real?
I mean, not exactly, but
really?
it's pretty hip hop.
Bluka, bluka, bluka.
Yeah. Bop, bop. Bird does a drive-by, and he's like, oh, shit.
Oh shit.
And then Suge Knight comes out and fucking throws a grenade in the audience.
All right. So we admit that these people, it's good for them that they're going out and they're getting help.
God
Yes.
bless them.
God bless them.
Yeah.
And it's great that Tony can provide that kind of help for people.
Right.
Yeah.
But
But there's a big but.
but
Also, and the slave thing, like, let's just say, oh, he's not that woke.
he's not that woke.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we can say, but you know what? Like these retreats, they cost like $10,000, and people are like getting loans and selling their shit. These are poor people that are desperate, to improve their lives. I'm like, Tony, you're a rich man, and what he would say is, it's important to make that sacrifice so the experience is more worth it for you. It's easy for him to say when he's getting $10,000. He would say the same thing.
I don't know that
important
it's
for you to pay-
10,000, but it was a lot. Maybe 5.
Maybe 15.
Could be more.
Look that up, man.
Maybe.
I just did. It is 10,000.
Oh, what?
Yep.
What?
It says business mastery. I mean, maybe he has different ones, but yeah, 10
No,
Gs.
that's the ultimate retreat. It's like a week long. They even give you lunch. They even give you lunches.
Well,
They
then.
give you a little
Well, they
bag.
better
lunch.
give you fucking lunches. I
Peanut
bet they're
butter
not the
jelly.
same lunches Tony's getting.
No,
Oh no.
But Tony would say the same thing. He's like, listen, if you're not paying me
You
$10,000,
need the shitty
it's
lunch.
really not going to be worth my time.
Okay. I'm gonna flip on you, and I'm starting to side with Tony. I like that it's $10,000. Make it hurt. Earn it.
That's what he said.
Earn
That's
it.
what
That's
he
a good.
says.
That's what he says.
That's
But
brilliant. That's like, you know what that's
but
like?
isn't that such a nice thing to say when you're the one receiving the money?
My wife the other day said, "I can't give you blowjobs anymore. Your dick's too big." And I was like, "Well, I can't argue with that."
Wow.
So it's the same logic that Tony's giving is, you should almost pay more so that it would work more. And you're like, that does make sense.
Wait, I'm losing the logical connection.
Like-
is you saying that Tony doesn't want to do it?
No, he's saying
And so-
it's brilliant marketing. I am charging so much so
It is.
that it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I
But-
charge
so-
less, you wouldn't appreciate it.
Right. Yeah.
So if your wife says, I don't want to suck your dick anymore,
Because it's too
Then-
big, then
Right.
I'm in the same place as a Tony Robbins customer.
because
He's big dicking them. He's big dicking them. He's going, I'm sorry, guys. If you had small dicks, I could put you all in my mouth. But you got such a big dick. You're like, yeah. Right. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah,
By the way, my dick's not that big.
right, sure.
Yeah. But, yeah, it's genius fucking marketing.
Right.
Yeah.
Guys, I charge extra for my shows because
I agree.
that way you'll remember that's how I got broke.
You'll remember me for a long time as you pay off that debt for over the next couple of years. You'll remember every time you make that payment.
Every time you get on the bus and go, I had to sell my car so I could get
yeah,
better.
exactly.
You'll go, oh, that's right.
You're like, damn. Now I don't have a car and I'm still depressed. Thanks, Tony. No, I don't know. God bless him, right? But anyway, we were talking about this clip. We failed to find it. Guys, I clickbaited you on that break. We have nothing to show you.
Well,
Wait, what do we have here?
We got nothing.
It is
I mean,
the
we don't
clip,
have anything
but
to
it's
show.
like too long to find the moment. You
But
know?
let me paraphrase.
It's an 11-minute
He had
clip.
said, I remember what he said in one of these giant auditoriums. He said, they were talking about Me Too, and he said, it's gone too far. He says, I think Me Too is too much about the victim, and you don't want yourself to be the victim. You need to take control of your own life. So all these people being like, Me Too, it's like, you need to take control for your own healing and your own life and stop being the victim. That's fine. I get where he's coming from. I could see why people
I
have
could
offended,
see it. I
but I
could
get
see
it.
it.
But here's where he offended people. He said, for example, it's gone too far. I work with CEOs who just told me this anecdote. They said, I had 2 people apply to be my secretary. One was a very beautiful woman who was more qualified, and the other was a dude who was less qualified than the other beautiful woman. And I hired the dude because I think it's dangerous to hire a beautiful woman in this.
You didn't want to be
era.
near an attractive woman.
There is,
And I was like, whoa, how about just don't fucking grab her tits?
or how about don't ever mention that out loud?
Yeah.
Just hire the dude and be like, yeah, I like the guy better. What am I going to say?
Well, I guess he confided in Tony, and then Tony
Yeah.
was like, by the way, this guy, Tim something, who works for Charles Schwab, said this to me.
I understand what he's saying. I worked with a young lady, Jessica Michelle Singleton, very talented, in Cleveland. And at the end of the night, the club gives me like 12 beers because I'm going back to my room. All I got to do next day is go out to Rover Morning Glory. Rover's got a big festival. That's all I got to do. Go out there and party.
Yeah.
And I say to her, which I'd say to any comic, I'm in the elevator with her, and I'm about to say, yo, let's go to my room. Because I'd say that to any comic.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, oh, I
but
can't say
it's-
that anymore.
Right.
And I don't, and then part of me goes, yeah, but she's just a comic. You're just going to talk about comedy. And you're like,
Right.
you know, everyone
you
knows
say
you're
it?
married. So I get out of the elevator. I go, I made it so fucking uncomfortable. that I was like,
That is-
so I'm married, but, and she's like, oh my
no.
God, where's this going? I'm like, no, hold it. And then I put my finger to her lip. Shh, no. Like, I made it so uncomfortable that she was like, I need a beer right now to hear the rest of this speech. And I was like, listen, I would just say this to any guy, but like, I want someone to drink with. I don't want to just go and drink by myself, and I want to talk about comedy. And she was like, are you trying to invite me to your room? And I go, no, that's not what I want. But yes, that is what I want. But like, as a comic, not a fucking, like, oh my God. And it
Right.
just spiraled. And I was like, I want to go back to the day where I could just say it and then not hit on you and be a good guy.
Yeah.
So did you go back to the room?
Oh, I fucked her. But like, no, I'm kidding. Joking, Jessica Michelle Singleton. Obviously. But no, we went back to the room. We ended
Well,
up having
whatever.
a
I
beer.
mean, basically, bring her back to the room. That's fine. Just whatever you do, don't stand in front of the door and pull down your pants and jerk off.
That's how
and
I
not
drink. That's how
allow
I
her
drink.
to
That's how I
escape.
drink. I gotta open
Was
it.
that the weirdest Me Too
That was
anecdote ever?
That was
The Louis C.K.
Yeah.
I think,
reference.
and the saddest because it's like so weird and not worth it
feel-
to lose
Well,
such a comedy like hero.
But
He'll be back. He'll be back.
Yeah.
He'll be back. He'll have insane masturbation jokes.
No,
too.
when he comes back,
Oh my God.
his first joke he says is going to be one of the best jokes you've ever heard in your life.
Are you saying that from intuition or you have a
Intuition.
sense?
I just know him.
He's just
He's
gonna
a
be
brilliant. He's a brilliant
He is.
comic. He has a
Yeah.
brilliant mind.
Yeah.
And he has been sitting by himself with his thoughts for the past
My God.
5 months,
Yeah.
4 months. It hasn't it's not like he's been on a timeout that long. But and he won't come back for a while. But when he starts coming back, we'll get. It's like when Artie Lang after
Right.
he stabbed himself.
All right.
And he first time he got back on stage, you know the joke he said?
No.
So how was everyone's fashion week? He's just like, wait, I want to hear about you stabbing yourself.
Yeah.
Like, it's like if you give him that much time, he's gonna come back with something that's fucking insane.
Yeah.
And I bet, and we'll hear it in the community because we'll see him work out bits.
Yeah.
But when he does that special that he'll pay for himself, he'll release himself.
Mm-hmm.
Not everyone will buy it, which is fine. I'll definitely buy it, and I'll sit in
I'll
my
watch the
room.
fuck out
Yeah,
of it.
I will.
Yeah,
I
I
definitely
will.
will.
I feel like he was the one guy that was immediately like, I definitely did all the
He
thing.
took
they said I did.
responsibility.
He owned
I
up
was
to
like,
it
whoa,
pretty aggressively.
that's almost quicksand level of fetish. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
To
yeah.
be like stand in front of it, be like, hey, you want to come hang out in my room?
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, hey, you want to come in my room? Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Is this okay for you? Do you mind if I jerk off and stand in front of the door? It's like, whoa.
Here's the question, right? Like this, and by the way, this is a really slippery slope to even bring this up, to even suggest this. But like, say that is what you're.
Sorry.
Say that is your fetish, right?
Yeah.
Is like say that is the one thing that turns you on is masturbating in front of people.
And they can't escape.
No. Just say masturbating in front of people.
Okay, let's simplify it.
Let's just say masturbating in front of people. That's the thing that turns you on, right? How do you go about your fetish?
You hire a prostitute. You find,
Oh yeah. I guess you can do that.
Right.
Why
I
the
mean,
fuck? It's like you ever
that's the-
say something to someone and then you don't realize what you're saying. Like I said to someone the other day, I go, here's what I gotta say
Well,
about
by
kitty
the way,
porn.
I didn't even begin to finish answering that question.
Yeah. You're right. You got me.
Yeah.
I said to my wife and some of her friends, I said, they're talking about something. I go, well, here's the problem. Is I was talking about kitty porn. They were talking about kitty porn. I go, yeah, but what about this? Is that these guys that would be pedophiles, at least they're just watching kiddie porn. And then my wife goes, what about the children in the sex video? And I was like, oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, I never thought, I didn't think it through. Yeah. Oh, that's how they make kiddie porn. Yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Like you say, I don't know. But you can find a consenting person, right? I guess that was his move, is that he would be like, do you mind if I masturbate in front of you?
Yeah.
I guess, and it's also the places he did it was at work.
The problem is,
I guess you could probably do it at a bar and no one calls foul.
Or you find a random girl and you go on a couple dates. Maybe he doesn't like the dates. It's just the random, hey, how you doing? Bob's your uncle. God bless. See you later.
Yeah.
But I think the problem was
that
that they were familiar.
And they were working
Also,
together.
it's like-
It was a power structure. He
Yeah.
was above them,
Exactly.
and he was
They
saying to
look
a
up to
subordinate,
him,
like,
and-
hey, do you mind if I jerk off in front of you? And you're like,
What?
And I remember saying to my
Yeah.
wife when that went down, and by the way, this is just honesty. And if you're through the roof about me sharing honesty, I apologize. But I'm just talking. I said to my wife, I go, but why didn't they just say no? Like, why didn't they just walk away? And my wife goes, okay, let me role play it for you. Brock Lesnar and you are in a hotel room. And he's like, hey, do you mind if I jack off in front of you? She's like, do you think you have an option in there? And I went,
Well,
yeah, good call.
Also, it's just so startling of a question.
Yeah.
And I
Just
bet
like-
you're probably like, wait, is this going to be a joke? Is this
Yeah.
going
it's like,
anywhere?
Sure, Louis.
Like,
Yeah.
Go ahead. And then all of a sudden he drops trow. And you're like, whoa, what do I do now?
And then it's already started, and you're like, okay, we're already
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
it's
pretty
just a
crazy.
weird situation. It's just-
Yeah. By the way, I'm a fan of Louis. I love him.
Me too.
I
I've
mean, he's my
supported him.
favorite, number one
Yeah,
favorite.
Yeah,
I actually I found myself thinking about him, like, if you remember, like a week ago, and I told you I hope he has some good friends around him that
Right.
will keep him
That-
he's probably going through like the worst time possible.
Well, they took away. I mean, like this.
He has
This-
daughters, like
Yeah,
That's gotta be
I know.
tough. Like,
so bad.
I just talk about my wife jacking me off in my special, and my daughters will see that and be like, like, and you're like, well, sorry, ladies, mom's not good at it.
Yeah, I did see that, by the way. And hand jobs can be a tug sometimes.
She tried to give me one the other night, and I was like, no. I was like, I'd rather just go to bed unsatisfied.
I'll just go to sleep. Thank you.
And she was like trying to problem solve it. What if I turned off all the lights? I go, yeah, like a ghost is jacking me off. Just in the middle. She was like,
Yeah.
wait, where are you?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
By the way, Secret Time, available now on Netflix.
yeah.
Definitely check it out. You all have Netflix. Everybody has Netflix. Watch Secret Time
Thank you.
after this podcast.
You can watch it now.
You go pull up another window.
Look, it's a free world.
Just hear me barking on one side.
Yeah.
I dry my asshole on the bed.
Anyway, I did want to ask you. I have a whole lot to get to, but since we're talking about Secret Time now on Netflix, Bert Kreischer, we had spoken. I saw you do a gesture in the special where you're talking about the Alabama wet wipe.
Yep.
Okay, but the joke was great. But what piqued my interest was this.
Oh my god. Oh my
Is that when you went
Oh
to
my
wipe?
god. Oh my god. Oh, you fucking jerk. Can I tell you? It's so natural because I wipe from the front.
I wipe from the front.
I wipe from the front.
I'm a front wiper.
Yeah,
I
me
feel like
too.
Yeah.
That's my wiping hand.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay? Because
I hope that
I've
turns into a thing that kids do. They go high five and they go, wiping hand.
yeah. And you go,
Oh, curry.
I've been discriminated against for front wiping. I've been ostracized.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm at the forefront of an important movement.
I love that
Us
you
front-
noticed that.
Well,
I actually did.
Hila noticed that.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
I was like, Ethan, he just wiped from the front.
And I was like, whoa. And I feel if I'm being, and I don't want to flower this up or make hyperbolic statements, but I feel like Rosa Parks of the wiping movement for men.
Can I tell you the word I always thought? I'm a forerunner.
Yeah.
I always felt like a forerunner of wiping.
Yeah. Do you lift the balls when you wipe?
Of
You
course
have
I do.
to.
Yeah. I lift and pull to the side. I'm getting that old.
You know, right?
I go-
I wrap. You can wrap them around the hand at
I
some
go
point.
I go in and at it. I like you're lighting a match, right? Like I go. I don't drag. Everyone's like, oh, you shit all over your balls? Oh, yeah, I drag it up my stomach.
It's like, yeah. I said, oh, don't you wipe shit up your back? What's
Yeah.
wrong with you?
No.
I've been doing this for decades.
I literally cannot wipe from the back. I don't.
I try. It's insane. What do you stand up?
Yeah, dude,
What is
like
this?
like an
You're
animal?
like a fucking idiot.
If you walk in on me wiping, I look discreet like a
I'm
princess.
chilling.
Like-
I'm
like-
chilling. Yeah.
If you walk in on Segura wipes from the back and he just goes,
Imagine you have to, and you look at your toilet paper when
It's
you wipe.
really
It's
not
like,
that
oh.
complicated.
You have to stand up. There's not that much space back there.
No,
You're gonna get
you-
shit on your ass.
but
the
you
toilet
wipe
bowl
from
seat.
the front half
You're
the
a
time.
lady.
No.
No,
You wipe your
ladies.
vagina from the back? You go,
Ladies do that because you're not.
You wipe your vagina from the back?
Because you don't want to risk
The
the,
ladies-
opportunity of something from the like a germ.
Oh, you
The
pull everything
ladies.
back.
The ladies are supposed to
Yeah.
pull it back
Everything back.
away from the.
Wow.
That's what the ladies do. But
I
men,
thought you went fronts, backs.
can I tell you an anecdote
Nah.
that I've ever said?
Please.
It's always
This conversation was sprung at one time I was in college with all my friends, and one of my friends was telling a story about how he had a friend with one arm. And I said, wow, how does he lift his balls up when he wipes? And I was with like 4 other friends, and they all went, and they all were back wiping psychopaths. And they all said, what? They were like, what the fuck? And
Fucking genius. That is a genius. I would pay, no joke, I would pay 2 gigs salary to be in a time machine in that room with you guys, and the look on your face. How does he lift his balls when he wipes his ass? And then watch the, huh?
and then, well, everybody was making fun of me because they were all back wipers. And the thing that was crazy about it is that we didn't know each other existed. There are 2 types of people in this world, right? And they don't know they existed until I'm, again, the Nelson Mandela, I want to say, of ass wiping.
Dude,
And I've opened this dialogue.
thank you. I hope that
Yeah.
we find people like us and we can share our own secrets.
Well, I took a poll on Twitter today because I wanted to get to the heart of this.
Yeah.
60% from the back, 40% from the front. So we're not that
That's a
rare of a
lot.
species. That's almost a perfect split.
I once brought it up on stage because I did the joke, and someone goes, "Oh, you wipe from the front?" I don't even think of it. It doesn't even. It's just how I wipe. And I go, "Yeah, how do you wipe?" And the guy goes, "I swear to God," he goes, "Side to side."
That's the most fucked one.
Like, what? Like, you go, like,
Does
side
he
to
mean like
side?
this?
I go, "But what? Hey, where does your hand enter?" He goes, "It doesn't matter. It's side to side."
Was this a bit of a heckle?
what?
No, it was in Atlanta. And I was like, wait, what? Like, yeah, I have always been. And here's the other thing: is my dad. We talk about this with my family, and my dad goes, "Oh, who wipes from the front?" And I go, "Dad, you taught me how to wipe my ass.
Yeah.
You were there the first time I did it. Why didn't you stop me then and put me on your right path? This is where I'm at."
My dad had the same conversation because he's
Yeah,
listening
he
to the
just-
podcast, and he goes, I failed you as a father. And I'm
You
like,
just said that this weekend.
and I'm like,
Are you
I'm
serious?
your son, dude. I don't know how I learned to lift up my balls and scoop out the shit.
Yeah.
I picked that up from somewhere, or maybe you didn't fucking teach me. Yeah, you did fail me.
Yeah.
And by the way, my method of wiping that I learned on my own is better.
It's 100.
Shit hand high five.
Shit hand high five. Fuck yeah. My way of wiping is so much better.
Superior.
Yeah.
You can't get the fuck out of it. You go wet, you end wet, or you end dry. Are you pure dry, or do you use a baby wipe?
Oh, it's an Alabama wet wipe.
You actually do that?
Yeah, it's a truth. It's a truth.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's serious. Try it when
Do
you're
you-
when you're in a
don't you have a
bind.
hairy
When you're
asshole?
in a- yeah, no,
But doesn't
let
it
me-
stick?
Okay, so if we're gonna get into the semantics of this,
Yes.
when you're in a bind, okay, road trip, gas station, the paper, toilet paper, like that's like you
Sandpaper.
can legit write
Yeah.
scrolls on, like
Right.
take that, you fold it. You need a clean side. You need a straight up clean side.
Right.
Fresh piece of loose leaf. Just a little bit of a spit. It's cool if it's got a little bit of consistency to it. You hear me out. It's my asshole,
I
okay?
gotta drink some water.
And then go in and just give it a good one. Don't go back and forth at it because that's when you start losing paper and ass hairs.
So I think where you're advantageous is that you're using the Torah paper as you described.
Yeah, I don't know. If
The scroll paper.
Made
me think of the Torah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't use the actual Torah.
Yeah, that would be inconsiderate. But
But but now I got the water spraying toilet.
okay,
seat,
you got the bidet.
and
The
now that I have
bidet.
that, I'm just
Life changing.
yeah. Sometimes
Was that from
I've been
Tom?
hands free for like 2 years.
Did
You don't
Tom...
even wipe?
I've had days where I'm like, I'm gonna roll it. I think I got everything.
Oh.
Do you get shit streaks on your underwear?
I don't wear underwear.
Oh.
You get shit streaks on your pants?
I don't know. They're too dark. I don't know.
Man, you are living wild and free.
Yeah. I'm a forerunner.
And was that a Tom Segura thing?
He
Because he's a bidet boy, I know.
He got the bidet first. And I went to his house. I walked into his bathroom, and his toilet opened like, "Hey man, you got a shit?" Like just out of nowhere. "Hey, you got a shit? Lights on.
Yeah.
We're streaming."
Right.
And then I was like, and then I took a shit in his house, and I came out, and I didn't even say anything to him. And I go, "Dude," he goes, "I know, it's amazing, right?" And I was like, "Whoa, where did you get that?" And he was like, "Dude," gave me the name of his place. We redid our house, and I told my wife, I go, "I want one of those toilets." But I had seen them in Japan. I'd gotten them in Japan, and I was so obsessed with them in Japan that I would sometimes sit on my toilet and relax and just have it hit me in the butthole. Just sit there, just going,
Oh my God.
For all the years it did get hosed down, just really.
We had this conversation with Tom, and a bidet company sent us one of these toilets.
But what's the name of the place? I know the place.
Bio bidet?
It's the same ones we got.
No way.
I'm guaranteed.
So I got it. I just need to install it.
Yeah, we need to install.
But it's a little complicated to install.
Yeah,
I need a plumber,
that's
right?
You need
what
a plumber and you need an electrician.
I don't install shit.
Because you got to have a
It's a
plug.
2-man job.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Don't you wish you could? I mean, you seem like a handy guy. Can you do stuff, or is it complicated?
No, that one's really you got to rewire your
High
house.
level shit.
You need a plug inside your bathroom, and then you need a separate entrance for the water to go up. Like, it's really
a whole
complicated.
thing.
Yeah.
We got
Spare
to
no
do it.
expense for the ass massage,
Dude,
asshole massage.
It is so. It's gotten to the point, not even joking, that sometimes, like, when I was on the road doing Travel Channel, like, I think right towards the tail end is when I first got him was in Japan when I was doing Travel Channel. Is that I go in with a bottle of water and just squirt like like I was giving a jailhouse enema. It was like, oh.
That's funny. I would never think to do that.
But would you wipe when you did that?
Yeah. I definitely wiped when I did that. Yeah.
Do you not start dry before the first squirt?
Oh, I don't know. I
There's
let
enough pressure, huh? It's like a power wash.
It's got so much pressure, it can break the O-ring sometimes, and it turns into an enema. I'm not even joking.
What?
I've definitely had to break the O-ring, where it gets inside you, and you're like, okay, that's coming out. You're like, whoa, but it's warm, so it feels good, and then it's just jump starting the next one.
It's like a water pick.
Yeah, it's a lot like a water pick.
Whoa.
Can I tell you the invention I want? I want a water pick inside my shower. So when I'm showering, I can just water pick my teeth. Just I love
and
water
then
picking. And then might as well clean it out, right? Extra long arm, be like, let's hose him out too.
Switch between the two mouths. Have you seen? Have you ever heard of ASMR?
Yes.
So I've been meaning to watch ASMR videos. I have never, in all of our career online, watched ASMR videos. I've been meaning to talk about it forever, but I thought that you would enjoy to watch it, given your affinity with the wonderful things of the internet.
My daughters got into ASMR.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think it's a lack of living a real authentic life that you go like, I need something real. Like women eating pasta. Like
Oh my God.
And it's like you can hear
That's
the fork
the
on their
noise
teeth.
that I really hate.
Right.
How do people enjoy that?
So like whispering and chewing. I mean, there's a lot of interesting ones here. For example, this is kind of par for the course here. Okay, this is a normal, regular one. This is the most popular ASMR channel on YouTube. And by the way,
5 million views.
bro, look at the views on her channel. Look at this.
Oh, she's
26 million, 24 million, 20 million.
What?
Yeah.
Well, do you think this would be the same if she was ugly?
Absolutely not. It's
Exactly.
no. It's a. I was watching these before the show. Ian, our intern, was putting them together for me, and I'm like, I feel like I'm cheating on Hila right now.
Yeah.
Like this is so weirdly intimate that I am uncomfortable watching this being married.
That's why I was surprised you say your daughters watch it, because that.
Well,
kind
there's so many different varieties.
My
Yeah.
kids
These are the popular ones.
My kids are into people eating. And like one of the ASMRs that they do is those slime videos where it's just but she has a slime. My daughters have a slime.
Dude, that's a new generation of quicksand. Saying it, grooming them.
Bro, there will be people going like, have you seen slime porn?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Listen to her pop. She's like
Actually, this one.
she's
so,
how old is she?
she's
have no
probably old
idea.
enough to say she's cute. This is the one that I was watching. I was like, I feel like I'm cheating on Hila right now.
Hello, everybody.
She's doing this.
My name is Judy.
Holy shit! What the fuck is that move?
Whoa.
What is that move? Hila, you don't do this for me.
ASMR.
Hila.
I get nervous from this sound. It
I get a little
like
this
it does the
bedtime?
opposite to me.
Shut up.
Put that hand job away. Can I get some of this?
Ugh.
Wait, do you remember when we were kids? When I was a kid, and you do this, you go, and then you go behind someone, and it sounded like a bee.
What? I've never
skipped
done
that
that.
one.
You can't do it to yourself, but if you do it to someone else, it sounds like a bee. It's not happening now.
Early day ASMR. But here, watch this and tell me how uncomfortable you are, right? Here, let me crank it up. Everybody, just close your eyes.
ASMR, or just a feeling of relaxation, or
so they whisper, they crank the gain all the way up so you can hear every little thing.
I'll start you off with trigger 0.
Oh, she's gonna put lotion on her hands.
Dude, she's gonna do a lot more than that.
I feel like I need to do a poll between people like me who, like, this makes me the opposite of relaxed.
It's making me relaxed, oddly enough.
But I like the action
Really?
stuff.
I actually
I might
do
listen to this in the car
I have
ride
to tell
down to the
you,
improv.
I find it relaxing.
Really?
Yeah, I find it
I
really
do.
relaxing.
But Hila,
It makes me like nervous and like.
if I put this on at night, I feel like a creep. Because, well, not a creep. I'm not gonna label everyone that enjoys these videos.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm in an intimate relation. I feel like I'm cheating on you. I really do. It's like this whole role play thing. It's like, I mean, man,
With
look at this shit.
most common trigger of all time,
What is this?
and that is tapping.
What is this? What is this?
This is lotion. I hope she puts it on her lip. Her lips looks dry. Her lip looks really fucking dry.
Oh, anyway, at the end, she ends up putting up her ass. It's a crazy twist, but it's very pornographic.
Oh, what's this?
Scene.
This is so bizarre.
It's so weird.
I just think that it's really a lot of lonely guys out there.
This is akin to like one of those futuristic movies.
She just grabbed a bag of baby wipes. She's got whatever fucking nearby, man.
This is the idea that she knows this would play well.
Yeah.
She's a pro. Well, honestly, I just wiped my.
I wonder who started it.
This one might be too loud.
I do have a sensation. Although they say it's supposed to be
Really?
in your scalp, but I feel it like here.
Oh, if I watch a video where like a dude falls, like you ever see the videos where the guy tries to dive off the balcony and misses the pool and lands on his back, my asshole gets tingly, like it goes, whang, and my
Is that good
asshole
or
like,
bad?
ow, in
Oh,
a
it's
really
bad.
bad way.
Okay, yeah.
You know what ASMR videos I like are chiropractors.
What?
Listening to
Like
dudes,
a role play or actual?
just type in ASMR
Oh,
chiropractor, and you can hear a guy crack a guy's back, and for some reason it makes me feel like I worked
Whoa.
out or something.
Here, let's watch the ASMR chiropractor.
Yeah, just type in ASMR chiropractor. I guarantee you, just all these back crackers, and it's like they mic their chest and then crack the guy's back.
But is it real
my
chiropractor?
God.
Real, and I could watch. There's a lot on Instagram, but
This lady looks like she's having a baby. Oh, so a lot of them are cute girls in like spandex too.
it doesn't hurt. It's like if you're gonna have a
But it's
cheeseburger,
like-
let's eat it outside.
Look at this fucking guy.
Look at this. Oh, do you hear that?
This fucking guy.
There it goes. Great.
You tell me this guy doesn't grab ass a little inappropriately every now and then?
Yeah.
He doesn't just brush a little too close on that ass?
Like that.
Oh, it's a little comp.
Oh
No, this shit's
That's
fucked.
gotta be sound effects.
no. Oh, I
Edit-
guess they could do something.
Edit and editing.
Great. Cross both arms.
Ethan.
Look at that
God.
shot.
Oh my
Real big
God.
hug. Good.
Let's hear it.
Don't. This is weird. Dude.
I think
so weird.
chiropractics might be all
Deep breath for
ASMR.
me.
Oh, this will be a good one.
All the way out. Good. Good.
Oh,
Because you feel
That's
it a
not
little.
I
her
can feel it.
back.
I
You
can
get a
feel
little
it.
bit of a relief.
I gotta tell you, I think it's edited, those sounds. I don't think
I don't
it's
know
real.
about that, Hila. Let's crank it up all the way. Because what they do it, Hila. All these ASMR channels do the same thing where they turn the gain all the way up and they're super
Yeah.
quiet. So you can hear all these little things. That sounds real.
Here we go.
Oh my
Ow!
god.
I want that done to me.
Dude, he was so angry after he did it too. He
Oh.
like slammed the towel on the.
Fucking stuck it.
Wait, I gotta see that move again. Whoa. Hang on. Watch this move with the towel. Oh,
And that's one.
fuck you. Oh man.
So funny, back in like 1997, I got what they called a DAT recorder. and you'd record. It just did really crisp audio. They were expensive. They were like $600. It's basically an H4N or like an H6, one of the Zoom recorders.
Yeah.
But I could record things, and it would sound more clear than it did in the room. And so me and my friends got high. This is right when I moved to New York. This might have been 1998, 99.
Mm-hmm.
And I would record us all hanging out without them knowing, and then I'd play it for them, and they'd listen to it, us hanging out 5 minutes ago in their headsets, and they'd be like, this is amazing. But because it was so crisp, it was so clear, you were like, I feel like I'm in the room, so I guess I should have gotten into ASMR back then. I'd be a
Dude, you
millionaire.
would you would have been trailblazer for sure. A trillionaire. You know who actually does listen to these every night?
Who?
Ian. The intern.
Oh, for real?
Ian, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So you are a consumer of ASMR, right?
Yeah, not every night, but I watch a few.
What does it do for you?
You watch it to fall asleep? Why do you watch it? Like, what do you get out of it?
It is relaxing. It's kind of calming. It's like instead of just putting a show on TV to fall asleep to, I have someone whisper in my ear.
You like the cute girls, right? Those are the ones you picked out, like the cute, popular girls?
I just searched ASMR, and those are always the top ones that come up. So
it's
I'm not deep enough
right.
to find the alternatives.
Do you ever feel seduced by these girls? Do you ever feel like it is quite intimate. Do you feel that intimacy?
Oh, well, we're all in love.
Right. You
Yeah.
and the girls.
Yeah. I felt like I've formed relationships with people that I follow online in an unhealthy way. A lot of them, I follow them and I get so into their lives, and then I'll be like on Instagram and I'll be like, some Adam.
Yeah.
So Adam.
Do you ever watch it with guys? Do you feel...
I've seen one or two. I've been auto-rolled into a guy.
And do you feel like gay at all when that happens? I mean, not to like put it, bluntly, but I feel like 'cause it's so intimate.
You get with your boys and have them whisper in your ear, and it's fun.
There's I would like to take ASMR to the next level. Do like black guy to movie theater ASMR, where you can hear the movie theater and everything, but you just hear the black guy just talking like, man, this ain't gonna happen.
He's whispering.
Yeah, but he's whispering the way a brother does in the theater.
Well, they have a bunch of role-playing stuff.
For real.
Here's one guy that's super popular. I just think he's got a whole thing going on.
This isn't a real human.
Well, his name is...
No, this isn't that's a human? I thought that was a robot.
Yeah, his name is Tony Bamboni.
That's not a real name.
Nice to meet you.
Have you watched Tony Bamboni, Ian?
I have not.
My name is Tony Bomboni, and I will be doing your makeup today.
Do you
And
feel
first of
relaxed
all,
by this one? Do you feel it the same way?
Can I tell you, I really do, in a weird
Really?
way. Like, I feel like he's an anesthesiologist. The way he introduced himself, I was like, I'm going to be putting you under today.
What you would
I want you
like
to
to
start
do
cutting
today.
backwards from...
And what kind of makeup you're looking for.
Such a weird thing.
Feel
So
it.
he's just whispering.
Yeah.
I can't stand like the whole.
That's a shock. No one usually tells me that, but thank you.
Whoa, what did I say?
What did I
didn't
say? Yeah,
anything.
wait. Let's
I
compliment
was like,
him.
you look like a fucking robot. No one ever tells me that.
You remind me of Max Headroom.
But then we get really weird. Okay, now let's go down the rabbit hole. So here's one that's very popular. Bitchy popular girl. New stepsister role play. So it's both, so she like humiliates you. Very cute girl, obviously. That's how it works. I'm learning.
Oh my God.
But she humiliates you while she relaxes you. Watch this.
Roommate. Now, I don't know what my dad sees in your mom, or you for that matter, but let's just be clear. We are not friends, and I do not want to be associated with you under any circumstances, okay?
What do you think about that?
Now I know that we have to share my room, which I'm not okay with.
Imagine trying to fall asleep to this.
This is fucking mesmerizing.
This is your shit, right?
Dude, I need to go deeper into this. By the way, I will just be doing this on Open Tabs next week.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Hit it.
fucking genius.
But like,
Okay.
it's...
All right.
I just
Oh my
love
God,
the
I was
idea of like,
joking when I said Black Guy to movie theater.
Dude,
they
that
do
might
this.
exist.
They really
They
do
do.
this.
But
Yeah.
I don't know if black guy in the that would be such a hilarious.
Just
ASMR.
but see a black guy be like, Oh man, they're gonna get killed in the woods. Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, I wouldn't go there. Hey, pass me the popcorn.
I just love the idea of someone like Ian laying in bed at night who usually listens to ASMR to relax, and you just got this girl like bitching at you in your ear. It's like you're relaxing, and she's also like humiliating and bitching at you.
Can we just give it up to Gwen Jizz?
Is that her name?
Gwen Jizz, yeah.
Oh, whiz.
Gwen
Jizz.
Gwiz.
I like
Gwen Gwiz.
Jizz.
Gwen Gwiz. Gwen Gwiz.
Dude, she's got a tip jar, just a straight up PayPal link.
Shut up. Oh, I'd pay her. I'd give her some loot. Because let me tell you something. She does 17 minutes and 59 seconds of improv about being a bitchy
I want to
stepsister.
see. I'm curious.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
She is drawing this from a real place. This is a real thing. What could you talk about in ASMR for 20 minutes without having to go to a script?
Well,
There's another one.
mean bipolar girl. Oh, mean popular girl. I kind of want bipolar girl.
Mean bipolar.
I was like, whoa, that's deep.
Mean bipolar girl. I fucking hate you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Let's see how this escalates. Let's skip to the end. Oh, she's like,
Oh, you can kill time by just filing your nails. Oh, she's combing your hair.
It's so tingly.
Oh my God, this is fucking genius.
wait, you think that she flipped?
Combing your sister's hair. The new
Think
sister's
so?
hair. She's making fun of
you're
your
right.
hair.
It's tingly. You're right. You picked up on that weirdly fast, dude.
This is so cool. I could totally get into this.
Hold on, I want to.
This is a blush by ColourPop.
Kind of drop the app a little bit. So
apply blush. You dip the brush in.
Oh, now you're stupid.
yeah, right. Yeah. This bitch has never put on makeup before. So anyway, it gets much weirder. I mean, this is just the tip of the surface here.
This
my
is
friend.
insane.
What's going on here? Why are all my notes on here? Come on, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Now I closed it.
I want to think of my ASMR role playing that I could get in.
So
What would that be?
Okay, well, it's got to be something people connect to, right? It can't just be something that you're into, but it's got to be something that people connect to that you can do for 20 minutes straight without looking at a script.
So Shoe Nice, do you know Shoe Nice? Oh, he's a legend. He eats
You don't know Shoe
deodorant,
Nice.
chases alcohol. So he made.
I've heard of him actually.
Okay, so he made a ASMR eating chips video.
Okay,
He just eats chips.
all right.
He's like,
Ooh, I'm gonna do an ASMR of drinking Tito's and soda.
Mm.
I'm gonna do these. I'm not even joking. I'm doing ASMR videos, and I want to do one role play. I'm trying to think of like, oh my Tito's. Okay, mine would be talking to a stewardess on a flight, like going, and she's cutting me off, but I'm trying to get myself not cut off. Hey, I'm so sorry. Am I talking loud out there? The guy next to me is a doctor, and he's trying to give me pills, and I'm afraid of flying. When
Oh my
6 years
God.
old, I went on my first. That is insane.
oh my God. I've been wanting to do ASMR for a long time too, but I haven't done it. It's just so funny. So fertile.
It's just, I feel like this is gonna sound almost sociopathic. I feel like it's something you just got to do a lot of, and it's just so you get better.
Get
at
better
it.
and better at
You
it.
just get better and
I'm
better.
waiting for Bert Kreischer ASMR channel.
Oh my God.
Is it gonna be a new channel?
I think it's. I thought you said challenge, and I think
Channel.
I like the Bert Kreischer
Challenge.
ASMR challenge where people ASMR as me. They get in character as me and do ASMRs
Oh
for
my
20
God.
minutes as Bert in different scenarios.
Jesus.
I like that.
That's-
The Bert
We're
Kreischer.
calling it out now, guys.
The Bert Kreischer ASMR. One's me trying to get them to open the door at McDonald's. It's 3 in the morning. Hey. Over here.
I'm hungry.
I'm so hungry.
When did you guys close?
Yeah. Hey, do you
guys
guys have food back there?
You guys usually close at 2. It's 1:50.
What is
Now,
this?
this is the deep web of apparently relaxing somehow.
Dude, this
Smart
is already
Blake
giving me
doctor.
anxiety.
So buckle in.
X? No.
So there's like a whole horror genre.
All your worries gone.
Right. So for those who can't see, I mean, I don't even know how to describe it. It's some creepy mask.
It's a bird mask, but it's like a steampunk bird mask,
Creepy shit.
and he's got potions all
Got
on the
potions,
top
yeah.
hat.
I
with
was
it.
trying to think how to describe those potions.
with white gloves on and a bow tie. He looks like a seater at a nice restaurant with a white leather steampunk mask.
Right. Thank you. That was very well described.
Thank you. I watch this one a lot.
You crushed it. So there's that, but then there's ones that are really popular, ASMR kidnapping role play. And this one features a dude, which
And
is
they
kind
banned
of like
Alex
a rape.
Jones. They banned Alex Jones, and they've got ASMR kidnap role play.
I mean, it is kind of like a rape fantasy. Like, this is the one that the women watch, if I'm being frank.
I overreact.
400,000 views.
I just overreact. And I don't want to overreact with you. Because
Are you gonna do that?
like I said,
There's a guy in a vest with a beard. He's holding a knife. And he's grabbing the camera like he's caressing your face.
Yo, flag his video. This guy needs to be flagged. He got into this way. I can understand mean girl pics on New Sister. I can even understand put on a mask and act like a lunatic.
like an idiot. I forgot to.
400,000 views, man. People are loving
What
it.
are the comments though? Like, dude, you're
Dude,
so
the
good.
like ratio is really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's only gotten 214 dislikes.
I find this clever.
Very good acting. I don't
love
know
the
Lauren
drama.
O. I don't know if it's great acting. Funny story.
Brilliant. So well thought out and about as realistic as again. So are people just, is it like
They
a theatrical
love it.
experience while they chill? I don't know, man. It's ASMR, baby. It's a whole brave new world.
I like that it's all done whispering.
Yeah.
It's almost like it takes out the acting part of it and just just whisper it all.
I feel like there's got to be people who hate whispering, right?
It doesn't bother me. I know you are not a fan of the whisper.
You don't like whispering?
No.
And you don't like the,
No.
that I totally get. You know, one time I was dating a girl in college, and I thought things were going really well. I was into it. And I thought she was really into it too. It was going great. And I'm hanging out in her dorm room. This is freshman year. We're in the dorms. And we're hanging out, just the two of us. And I never do this. I don't know why I did, but I just go like that. And she fucking snapped and never talked to me again.
Oh.
What?
She goes, "Excuse me, can you please never do that again?" And I was like, "Whoa,
Oh.
yeah, I won't do that
Pet
again."
horse that died as a kid.
And I, so that I know you don't like it, but
Not
I was
to that
like, whoa.
extent.
That was one of my crazy female
That is
interactions in
fucking
college.
insane.
Like I thought it was going great. Like I thought we were really hitting it off. All it took was one of these.
My wife, it's pulling her ponytail. If you pull my wife's ponytail,
Really?
What happened?
like to a irrational place. Here's the kicker. You ready? Her dad pulls her ponytail all the time, and she doesn't say a fucking word.
Whoa.
And I went.
How do you analyze that?
While we were in Alabama, and her dad came up and said, "What's up, frog?" and pulled her ponytail, and she went, "Oh, daddy." And then I went up like a minute later. I was like, "What's up, frog?" and pulled her ponytail. And she went, "Hey, don't ever fucking do that again." And I went, "He just did the same thing." She goes, "It's very different, very different." And I went, "Okay,
Wow.
you do not pull my wife's ponytail."
Have you tried to have you tried to understand that?
No, I think that she wasn't allowed to have a. I mean, yeah, her dad's not watching this. I don't think she was allowed to have a voice with her dad. And I think that
Yeah.
because she was afraid he'd leave because her mom bailed on her.
Oh,
So I
wow.
think she wasn't afraid. She was, and she didn't like it, but she couldn't
Say.
vocalize that. And then when she feels safe with you, she vocalizes it.
So it's a compliment, really, to
Yeah,
you.
when we all go to dinner, I want you to I'll have my wife her in a ponytail and see if she vocalizes it to you, and then I'll just do it to her. Like right after, you can see her lose her shit.
So when we go out to dinner, you're inviting me to pull your wife's ponytail.
And just go, "What's up, frog? What's up, frog?"
I think I get punched in the face.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
she's
levels.
she's slow.
She's slow.
Yeah, she's gotten a lot slower the older she's gotten.
Recently, I was amazed to find out that you completed a triathlon.
Yeah,
Incredible.
Yeah.
I know.
How did you? I mean, like you don't.
I've
I'm
seen
not,
it. Did you see his eyes go right to my belly?
Well,
he
I-
literally went like that. That was a Me Too moment. He just went.
Well, you don't look. You look like. I mean, not totally in shape, right? Not totally in shape.
No, I am definitely out of shape.
But like you also, on one hand, did a triathlon.
Yeah.
So can you be both things?
I think so. I think I am the most in shape, out of shape guy in the world. Like it started with It started with I ran the LA Marathon with no training at all.
How many miles was that?
26.2.
And you ran that?
Ran it.
How did you place?
Good. I ran it in 5 hours and 33 minutes. So, but not like great. Like,
What's
but
average? Is that about average?
No, I think average is like probably 4 hours and 30 minutes. Or
so you
maybe.
were
That's
almost
really-
average, untrained.
Yeah.
How?
Untrained.
How? I can barely run around the block, dude.
What happened was
I can't run around the block.
We did that Sober October challenge. Me, Rogan,
Yeah.
Tom, and Ari. And we finished it, and we were, I felt brave. I had a little bravado because I'd just not drank or done drugs for a month, and so I'm like, I can do anything. And then, when we all get drunk on Joe's podcast, and I said very confidently, I could definitely run a marathon with no training. And everyone, Joe, in all fairness, Joe was the voice of reason, and he was like, I think you could do it. I think it would hurt. But I don't think you could do it under 5 hours. I could do it under 5 hours. And Ari was like, oh, you couldn't beat my dad. Dari's dad is a Holocaust survivor and 80 years old, and he had done it in like 6 hours.
Wow.
I can definitely beat your dad. He's 80, Ari.
But how did you know that you could do that? Because, like I said, I cannot run around the block.
I didn't.
Do you run? Like how?
I mean, I run like a regular person would. I'm not like a long
how
distance.
frequently do you go for runs?
I try to do it often, but like 3 miles is the longest
That's incredible.
I do.
How are you? If you're running 3 miles regularly, how are you still so
in shape?
Man.
I drink a lot. I think I drink a lot is what the number one thing.
Yeah.
And so then I said I could do it. So I signed up for the LA Marathon, no training, like other than regular. Just like I didn't do a marathon plan. I just basically jogged whenever I felt like jogging. I didn't jog when I didn't want to jog. I drank the night before, showed up, no training, and I was bragging about it. I was like in line on Instagram stories going, "You trained for this?" I was like, "Not me." And then I ran it, and I just jogged the whole way. At 22 miles, my calves seized up, my quad seized up.
Oh my god!
And the woman in front of me shit her pants, and I was like, "Oh!"
You saw shit
I
pants?
saw her, and she was like an executive. She looked like an executive, and it was like a Band-Aid, down one leg and up one cheek.
What?
And everyone started falling off like zombies. And I was like, "Oh, this is why you train,
bro."
And then I finished it.
That's incredible.
And so then Men's Health came to me, and they were like, "You can find the trailer if you want to watch the trailer. This is on my Instagram. You can see the trailer of this." Men's Health came to me, and they're like, very candidly, there are inspirational people online, like that are like Cameron Haynes and David Goggins and Jocko Willnick and Peter Attia. All these guys are like ultra marathon swimmers, Navy SEALs, ultra marathon runners. You know, these guys are just amazing individuals, and they are inspiring. To me, I'm inspired by every single one of them. I watch them and I listen to them and I go, I think their sayings when I don't want to do stuff. And they're like, but I think a lot of people see those and go, well, I'll never be able to do that. And then they go, and then we see you do it, and you're like accessible to the average guy. So Men's Health is like, we want to follow you do another marathon. I'm like, I'm never doing another marathon. I'm done. That was the dumbest thing I ever did. And they're like, well, what do you want to do? I was like, I've always wanted to do a triathlon. And they're like, we'll get you a triathlon coach. We'll get you a nutritionist. We'll get you everything.
You prepared.
So I rode my bike once. I bought a really nice bike, but I rode it once just to make sure I knew how to work the gears. I ran on treadmills. I didn't really run in the open road too much.
What the fuck? How?
And then I did the swim. The only thing I did was swimming, but I didn't even swim that much because, technically, because my triathlon coach saw me swim once. He was like, "You're a swimmer. You'll be fine."
You're like an elite athlete.
Duh. Can someone please isolate that audio? Send that to me for my ringtone.
I swear to God,
dude.
If you came up to me and said, "I've run a marathon and a triathlon,
and a half marathon and a Spartan race,"
and
within the last 4 months,
I would say, "Oh, this guy is a fucking psycho. I don't know what he's just a pathological liar."
Oh no,
I wouldn't even believe it.
Yeah, it's all on Instagram.
No,
I did it.
I know. I've seen it.
Here's what's crazy is that
it's that unbelievable.
Part of me was like, so to finish the triathlon story, they were like, my triathlon coach was like, all right, we're ballparking it. Like day of, he's like, if you can do the triathlon in an hour and 45 minutes, he's like, that's what I think your goal should be, do an hour and 45. But then I got out there and I got competitive and I almost died. I got into the swim and I was like in 4th place. And I'm like, I'm like,
Seriously?
shut, yeah. And I'm like, what are these guys, idiots? and then all of a sudden, this Chinese guy jumped on my back and sunk me, and I breathed in water, and then everyone started climbing over top. It was like a fucking mosh pit.
You started freaking
in
out.
100 feet of water, 400 yards from the shore, and I'm just oh, fuck this! I ended up on my back going like this for like 200
People don't
yards.
give a shit. They're just so in the zone.
It's a competition. It's a race.
God.
Is there something at stake?
It was trying to get you out of the way?
Yeah. Basically, you're in their way, and they just climb all over you.
Is there a prize?
No prize.
It's
no
just
prize.
Competitive.
Just competitive.
Love for the game.
Yeah, and so I got out of the water in like 10 minutes, I think, 8 minutes. I don't know because I didn't stop my watch at the right moment. I stopped my watch.
Did you get smoked after your near drowning experience?
I did, but then I got my shit together. Trust me, there was a moment where I almost waved a lifeguard like, I need help.
Dude, that's serious.
They're all right there, and you could just be like, just let me hold on to your board for
Were
like 2
they watching
minutes.
you? Were they like just give me the sign?
No, they were kids. They were children just sitting on a board.
You have to be rescued by some child on a board.
And I was like, that's not happening. So I got on my back and I back paddled, like back swam for a second. And then I flipped over, finished a swim in like 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes, got on the bike, and I was like, oh, I'm smoking dudes. But then I go to the uphill and they all just pass me. I was like gassed out from falling out. Uphill by a prison.
I can't walk uphill.
Dude. And
I'm so impressed. I
ended up doing the triathlon in an hour 21 instead of an hour 45, and they were like, "What?" Anyway, but
what
here's
the fuck. Were you an athlete when you were a younger man?
Yeah.
You're an athletic guy.
I'm an athletic guy.
Okay.
Baseball. But here's the thing.
What position?
Catcher, left field, third base. Yeah.
Monster hitter, power hitter.
No, I've always batted third, but not like. I mean, I guess I was bigger than everyone else usually, but yeah. Got recruited to go to college and then went to Florida State to walk on.
Okay.
And then went to one practice and was like, this is not for me. They're like, catch bullpens. I walked. I'm not even joking. I walked off that field, out the left field fence, went straight over to my dorm, Sally Hall, room 111, went in. Chili Willy, Paul Pizzo, Chandler Perry were all in the room. Just getting high. We used to do this thing called time traveling where we'd black out all the windows, play Pink Floyd, and lay on the ground, smoke weed, and just time travel. And I was like, I'm done baseball. I think I'm going to party professionally. And listen to Pink Floyd just, welcome to the machine. But here's the thing that I believe, right? Casey Neistat, very interesting guy. Yeah. Very polarizing. Sometimes, as a fan, he could be polarizing. I know you worked with him and you're friends with him, but like, I'm a fan of his for years now.
Yeah.
He said something that just stuck with me, like stuck so heavy with me. Someone was asking him about Snapchat, and he goes, "I do Snapchat the way I do everything. Tell a story, just to have a beginning, middle, and an end." And I went, I didn't understand Snapchat at the time, and I was like, oh. Okay, so when Instagram stories came out, and that was more accessible for me and my fan base, I think, I went, what I'll do is I'll find ways to tell a story. So I'll do a half marathon. I'll do a Spartan race. I'll do a triathlon. I'll do a marathon. I'll go to Paris. I'll take it on tour. I'm doing a theater tour. Come follow my story. And then have a beginning, middle, and end. Like you find me. And that is how I use Instagram stories. And so someone like a triathlon, I find that fun. I mean, my interaction was like through the roof that day.
Really?
And then people are like, I'm going in and like going into American Airlines to check in for my flight. And the lady checking me in is like, hey, how was the triathlon? And you're like, oh, it's good. She's like, I love your stories.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and so I think that is how I use Instagram. And then I use the feed part for like that one big promo I shoot or,
Yeah.
So, but so I'm going to Paris next week just on a lark. So I was like, fuck it.
A lark?
Yeah.
Just like a little adventure?
Yeah, because I was like, I got a special to promote.
What's a lark?
And it's just like
a whim?
Yeah, on a whim.
It's a lark.
Spontaneous?
Spontaneous.
I had a weekend off, and I was like, I'm gonna probably be doing press, and I was like, in New York. And then part of me is like, you know what? I'll just go to Paris.
You're feeling adventurous.
Yeah, and I'll put it on my stories, and then people can follow me in Paris and eat my way through Paris and drink my way into the night, and then find out where I stay. And so I was like, fuck it, why not? It's like
we're having a lark this weekend.
Yeah.
Where are you guys going?
Santa Cruz, not as interesting.
Ooh, Santa Cruz is.
It's my favorite place.
Yeah, we lived there together for a year.
Yeah.
For real?
So love that place.
Now, do you guys turn off your professional life when you go do
this weekend?
Time.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Total.
Last time we were there, we were shooting a vlog, and it's like, it's always kind of like you're half busy with that.
That's why I stopped doing
your
it.
mind is occupied
Yeah.
with like, when's that good shot coming?
Yeah.
You know.
That's why
and you
Casey.
gotta get rid of
That's
it.
what I think about Casey Neistat is like. When he stopped doing his vlog, I was like, thank God, because he seems like he has a really cool life, but I know that he's not getting to taste it.
Yeah.
Because when he's getting in the helicopter, he's also thinking of his exterior shot, his entry
His
shot,
drone shot,
his
his-
drone shot. He's got all these shots.
3
It's
angles.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that we've gone through that, and that's
Yeah.
why we pretty much stopped making videos on our main channel. And
Really?
I mean, we haven't posted there in a long time, and we just kind of one day we're like, we cannot sustain this anymore.
It's too hard. My daughter, you'll hear my daughter say stuff like, "Everything doesn't need to go on Instagram, Dad," and you're
Right.
just like, "Yeah, but you."
Well, it's about your relationship with it. If
Yeah.
if it doesn't bother you, if you're excited and it's fun for you, that's wholesome and good.
Yeah.
But for us, and I'm sure for Casey too, where it's like, it feels bad, and you're aware that it feels bad, and you don't want to be doing it, and you're anxious and you're stressed all the time. That's when it's bad. But if you enjoy it,
Yeah.
then God bless.
I loved when you guys did that like co-share, or what's it called when you switch swap, or what's it called? Flip flop, when you guys both do something for each other's channel.
Oh, collab.
Collab. That's it.
I was like, whoa. We did the
Ran a train on each other.
Yeah. That was fun.
But
That
the
was
stuff I
fun.
That was
wanted to
fun,
see
yeah.
was
Yeah.
this. Like, part of me was like, I wish someone else had a camera. I wanted to see the points that you did. I want to see what you guys didn't show. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's the fascinating part for me. That's what I love about podcasts.
Yeah.
Is like,
Yeah.
you put your armor down and you just share sometimes stuff you don't like front
Right.
wiping. You know?
No, I know.
Right, because those videos are so edited. Like,
Yeah.
you know, from 2 hours, it could go down to 10 minutes. That's
Of course, every time.
Yeah.
And that's and that's why I love doing the show live too, because it's like no takebacks, dude.
Yep.
It's all out there.
Dude, it holds you accountable. Here's what I also love about a podcast, and I've said this a number of times, is that if you're watching this and listening and you hear something you're offended by, this is an extension of social media. Share what offends you with the person creating it and explain to them why and help change their mind, as opposed to like tattletaling. Like, dude, I've said some fucked up stuff on my podcast, legit, across the board. And my fans will always be like, bro, that was like 1 hour, 33 seconds, 22 minutes. Like, check what you got to really rethink that. I know that everyone was laughing in the room, but it's not funny. And you're like, oh, okay. So I mean, and dude, I was at the beginning of podcasting when you could go out and say shit and ruin friendships. You didn't even know you were doing it. You were just like
what? Like how would that happen?
me. There's this guy. There's this comedian. I won't say his name because I don't want to like put him on blast, but he kind of like took a story from me. And
What does that mean?
like a bit.
He was telling a story, and he was when he was telling the story, he was saying that it happened to me. And he was telling it on stage, but he was saying it happened to Bert. It happened to
It's
Bert.
like a comedy
And then
bit.
one day, Tom Segura, we were all three friends. Tom called me up. He's like, "Hey man, just so you know, he's saying it happened to him now." And he never really talked to me about that. And he just started doing it and thinking.
And you guys were close friends?
We were pretty close. And
So
then,
that's pretty taboo, right? I mean,
yeah,
that's
really taboo.
Yeah.
And I tried to have a conversation with him, and it
was that a bit you wanted to use?
Actually, no. That's what's problematic about it. But the problem was, is I almost really didn't want the bit out there.
Yeah.
Because it's a great story, but part of me was like, you know what? The person that's involved in the story, they may not remember that it happened to me. They definitely don't know it didn't happen to you. But then when it comes back to me, he's going to be like, what? And I'm going to look like an asshole. So I'd rather, and if I just do decide to tell it, I want to tell it on my timeline. I want to be the one to be able to tell it.
Yeah.
I want to meet the guy that it happened with and say again and go, hey man, this story happened.
Yeah.
And it's a great story. I want to tell you the story, but I'd like to tell it on stage. I need your blessing.
Yeah.
That's how I go about it.
Yeah.
But this other guy just started saying it happened to him. And then I went on Joe's podcast and was like, and Joe just asked me about it. And this is probably like 7 years ago, 8 years ago.
Whoa.
And I just
That's
was
crazy.
like, I just told him, like the way we're talking right now. I just was like, and dude, I was unaware of how many people were listening. Like,
Right.
And all of a sudden, and then it started a huge fight between me and the guy. And then the guy just was like, fuck you, you're not my friend. And in my head, I was like, it was just
Not
really
worth it.
confusing.
Yeah.
And I haven't spoken to the guy since.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah. So I did that to a couple people. Like I would just get drunk on a podcast and be honest.
Dude, that's the killer. I used to drink, and I pretty much stopped just because it's like when you're live, you want to make sure
Yeah,
that
you
you're
gotta
saying what
be-
you mean.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm drunk so much that I'm pretty.
I'm a bad drunk. I flip tables when I'm drunk.
I
as you know.
remember.
That may have been the last time I drank.
For real?
No.
No, there were a couple.
A couple
but-
in between.
I'm pretty cool being drunk and still biting my tongue if I know it's gonna hurt somebody. But if it's about me or like my thoughts, I'll just share them. And then if they're messed up, then I'll either defend them or go, yeah, you're right, I'm wrong. I'm totally wrong. I fucked up.
Sure.
But I drink a lot.
What did the guy say? How did he come to terms
Like
with having
confront you?
stole your bit?
He said the last thing he said to me was, "You are a garbage human being. You're
Wow.
a piece of shit, and you have no friends. And you'll realize in a year that that I was the only friend you ever had, and you have no friends." And he's like, "Lose my number. I don't ever want to speak to you again. You're dead to me."
Wow.
And I was like, and by the way, it was so confusing at the time because I thought we were okay. Like I thought we were gonna figure this out. You know, like I thought we could figure all of this out and everyone was gonna be fine. And he just said that. And at that point, it was, by the way, it was Christmas Eve. And I was like, and I went on a hike up to the mountains with my daughters and to the Hollywood sign. And I got up there and I thought, I'm putting so much energy in trying to fix this when the guy doesn't want to fix it. And to be honest with you, I go in clear conscience, I didn't do anything wrong.
Sure.
And like I was like, I didn't do anything wrong. And I was like, I gotta let this go. This is Christmas Eve. And I let it go that day. And I said, my wife said to me, let it go right now. Don't talk about this for, there used to be, I'll tell you, there's a funny word we used to use about not talking about it. But she's like, let it go now and just let it go. And you can't be friends with him. You never talk to him again. Just, he's out of your life. That's what it is. That's what he wants. That's what you want. That's what you need. Then do it. And I just haven't spoken to him in
That's good advice. That's wise.
Dude, it's hard to let go of people who go out of your life.
Yeah.
Like to break up with a friend and be like, hey man, we're not having fun anymore. And because to a dude, it sounds so weird. I've broken up with dudes before. My buddy Eddie and I have broken up 3 times.
That's funny. I've broken up with guys before.
Well, there's the one when,
I guess I don't know. Was there a big breakup? I don't
No.
want you to say it on the air. Did I have a big male breakup that I don't remember?
No,
My buddy Eddie and I.
Now
have
I'm
broken
really
up.
interested.
We've broken up a number of times, and then he's also broken up with my buddy Chris. And so I remember one time going to Atlanta and being like, "Hey, Chris, we should all hang out." And he's like, "Oh, Eddie and I are on a break right now."
That's a great thing to say about it.
I was like, "You don't think you guys could just get together for a weekend so we could all hang out?" And he's like, "I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll see if we can get back together." It's so weird.
But I am intrigued, and I don't want to bring it up. I'm just only asking because I'm intrigued. But did he ever come to terms with
Yes.
He's like, yes, that was your story, and I stole it.
Yes, I think he's definitely come to terms with it.
Did he ever apologize? Be like, I shouldn't have done that, but you shouldn't have done that. Was it like
no,
that kind of
we've
thing?
never spoken since. We at a time had shared a manager and a friend, and that manager tried to negotiate, almost like a getting back together, but I had said, when that thing went down, I was like, I'm done. I'm done. And then I grew into like a different man than the guy I am today.
Yeah.
And I don't think I could ever go back to the guy that he knew. Like, so I don't know if that would even work. But I see him on Twitter and Instagram every now and then. And he seems like he's doing, all I'll say is, and I don't know, but it seems like he's doing very well. And he seems like he's very happy. I feel like he's gone through a lot, but I feel like he's found peace in his life. Like I saw him on his Instagram. I went flip through his Instagram the other day and I was like, dude, I'm almost happy for him. Like he seems like he's in so much of a better place than I ever knew him to be. And so, and by the way,
I was going to ask, did it affect his career?
I think a little bit. But I think that was just part of it. I think some other stuff happened with him where he, I think just life got chaotic for him for a second. And he was so focused on everything else that he didn't have time to focus on his career. But he's doing fine. I mean, he's working. Everyone's working,
Yeah.
God bless. Damn.
Yeah.
I've definitely said and done shit on this podcast that has haunted me. Haunted me.
Dude, when we did, I mean, this is real, I don't care. I'll tell fucking anyone. The biggest mistake I ever made in my life. And it wasn't a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. It was the right thing to do. But when we did the podcast where me, Ari, and Tom decided to do Sober October, they asked me how much I drank, and I sat there for a second, and I thought, I remember where I was sitting, I remember how I felt, I remember where I looked, because they were sitting in a certain way, and I looked to Tom, who I knew would be the most empathetic, and I thought, if you lie, you're always going to be lying. Just tell the truth. And I told him how many double Tito's and sodas I have in a day. And I looked at Tom, knowing Joe wasn't going to like the answer, and Ari wasn't going to like the answer. And Tom looked at me like, oh, bud.
What is that? What is it?
It was like $9.
$9 a day? Is that how much you drink a day?
Like at a night, like you go, you bring one on stage, you have another one, and then a couple more after that, and then whatever the answer. I don't even know what the answer was anymore. I don't even know what the answer was anymore.
Right.
But it was a lot. It was a lot.
Yeah.
And I remember Tom just looking at me like, oh, buddy. And Ari was like, what? Not 9. And Joe's energy changed, and he was like, wait. Hold on. And I went in bed that night. I got in bed that night, and I was like, bro, you should have never shown them the man behind the curtain. Like, I was like, why would you ever be honest?
But so, since that day, did you know that people were going to react that way? Like,
no, I didn't.
Did you think that was somewhat normal amount to be drinking in a day?
It just got there.
Have you scaled back since then?
Yeah. Well, we did Sober October, right? I didn't drink for a month. And then I went on a tear in November, obviously. But then what happened is I started getting ready for my special because I shot it in February. And then I was like, this is going to sound so fucking silly. The biggest thing I learned in after Sober October was that I can go to sleep sober. Like, I don't need to, put myself to sleep. I can just go lay in a bed and go, this will happen. Here we go. Here we go.
Previously, you had this...
Every night I had to have a drink.
Right.
I had to have a drink to go to bed. It was the way I wrapped up my night. All right, guys, let's have dinner. Honey, you want to open a bottle of wine? Sure, a bottle of wine. Split a bottle of wine. She'd have a glass. I'd finish the rest. And then I'd make a cocktail, sit down, watch TV, make another cocktail. She'd go to bed. One more cocktail. Fuck it. Cigar and a one-hitter outside. And it was every night. And
do you ever concern that you were growing an addiction?
No, I was way past that. Like, I wasn't worried about the addiction. I was like, we are where we are. This is what I do for a living. This is who I am. I fly, I party.
But then you quit cold turkey for a whole month.
Yeah, and everyone was like, you're going to have a stroke. And I was like, what? And then I was like...
It is dangerous if you're addicted to alcohol.
I wasn't addicted, apparently.
Well, if you consume it a lot.
Yeah, if you do it, but you got to do it. I mean, I'm not a doctor.
I've seen documentaries of alcohol addicts. It's a special kind. Like, these guys drink whole bottles.
It's very different.
More than that.
Once again, I'm not a doctor, so anyone listening, do not listen to what I'm telling you. Just because it worked for me, do not...
You have a freak body that you run triathlons and drink 9 drinks a day and shit.
Well, what happened is, and so we did Sober October, and then I was
kind
like...
of a shoe nice. You're like a successful shoe nice. You don't know what that means?
No, I do.
But I think people... but like, you have an incredible body. You endure.
Yeah.
And you achieve.
Yeah.
Despite your efforts to just destroy your own body.
I take that as a compliment. Yeah. But I just quit drinking, and then there was I felt no withdrawals. I felt no bounce back. I just was like, I didn't felt no
sample your blood and
I felt no need to drink. I just was like, I was like,
you were fine.
DNA.
I was like, cool. And then when I started drinking, I only started because we were in New Orleans, and I was with Ari, and he's like, let's get fucking drunk. And I was like, cool. And we got a buzz again, and I drank a little bit. But then in November, I got the offer, or end of October, I got the offer for Netflix, and I was like, okay, now I got to get to work. And so I just scaled back my drinking to if I wanted to party, I could party, but I had to focus on the special.
Right.
Didn't drink leading up to the special, did the special, and the LA Marathon was around the corner. Didn't drink going into that.
Damn.
And then partied, but then was like, oh, triathlon's coming up, not drinking. Like, I'm not drinking right now, but that's what's scary is I don't want to tell people I'm not drinking. Like, that's not me. I drink if I want to drink. Like, if I wanted to drink, like tonight I'm taking a car service down to Irvine and taking it back. And in my head, I'm like, all right, should I drink tonight? Because I don't have to drive. I was like, I got 2 shows. I wouldn't mind a cocktail on a late show when I start the Machine story. And then I was like, maybe I'll text my friend and see if we can go for a bike ride tomorrow. And if we go for a bike ride, I won't drink. But I'm definitely drinking Saturday night. Because we're taking a party bus down to Irvine. All our friends are on it. And I'm gonna party on that. I'm going to party back. We're doing a screening of my special at my friend's house. Got a big screening
nice.
room. I go partying Sunday. And then I was like, I'm doing Conan Monday, so I won't party. Like, I'll probably scale back early Sunday night, but I get on a red eye to New York. I'm partying Monday night.
So basically your whole week is centered around when you drink.
Yeah. I just look at when I can drink and I go, all right, we got an opening.
Dude, I wish I enjoyed drinking. I really do. I feel like I have nothing to unwind.
More.
I don't enjoy weed either.
Yeah.
You see people smoking, and they seem to enjoy it so much. And when I smoke, all that happens to me, they say, they will go, happy, hungry, sleepy. That's all that happens. What happens to me is fucking paranoid, depressed, gluttonous,
obsessive,
panic attacky.
Oh.
And it always brings people together too, and then people will be like, "You want?"
We're best friends. We talk together.
And when you say no, it's like such a disappointment. It's like I don't smoke.
Yeah, right. Hey, you want to blaze?
Sorry, I don't
Hey, do you want to be
smoke.
my best friend right now?
Wouldn't it be great if they had fake weed where you could just hit it and you didn't get the smoke or anything, but you had that moment of connection, like, good shit, here you go.
Right.
I like a nice one hitter of stuff that I've greenlit, like where I go to my own dispensary and I go, here's what I'm looking for. I like that, but I only like one hit. And then what I do now, and probably more of, is I'll have a drink and then I'll take a one hitter and then I'm good. Like I can really.
What's a one? Oh, you mix and mash.
No, just one hit of weed.
Yeah, that is when I enjoy it the most. When I'm drunk, takes the edge off. You see.
I can't go just weed because I need the beer to take the edge off.
I can't not go just weed. That is my hell.
What fucking lunatic can just get high and go?
That's why I don't get it. I don't get it. And the only reason it's tolerable is because you're so drunk that you can't even understand.
Oh
you're
yeah.
paranoid.
I ate edibles in my man cave one time. There were little goldfish, right? So I'm sitting there, I'm hanging out, I'm drinking, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm not even that buzzed." And I was like, I got these edibles. You know what? I'm gonna watch a cool movie, and I eat the edibles. I'm barely drinking. I'm like, they're gonna put me to sleep, and all of a sudden, I feel my butthole meld into the couch, and I'm like, okay, something's going on. Call my sisters. I go, hey, how many of those goldfish should I have had? And they're like, one. And I go, I had a handful. And they're like, oh, buckle up, big boy. You're in for a ride. And I
the worst.
I was like, whiskey, you got to beat him to the fight. And I just started murdering whiskey.
God.
Exactly.
Oh God! I wish I could do that. Oh, not good. Not good. I ended up in bed, not forgetting how to breathe.
Is that the story?
I ended up in bed, forgetting how to breathe.
Oh my God, that story is so funny.
I was like, we do this on our own, or do we have to think it through? No, we think it through. One breath in. Now what do we do with it? Hold it.
Yeah, that's the joy of smoking weed. I wish that I had something to unwind. I feel like I don't have any hobbies. I feel like I don't enjoy drugs. Is that what being depressed is? That's what I wonder myself. I say, I don't enjoy anything. Am I depressed? And the answer is probably yes, dude. Yes, you fucking idiot. You've been depressed.
See, it's different. See, we're by the way, this is super meta, but we're battling with something our parents never had to battle. Our parents never got to follow their dreams. So when they had a job at an insurance company, or my dad was a lawyer, he then got off work, was like, I hate that. Now I'm going to do what I love. See, I only do what I love. So my therapist was like, you need a hobby. I said, I have a hobby, is shooting a vlog. And he goes, that's not a hobby. I said, well, no, editing videos is a hobby. He goes, no. I go, writing jokes. He's like, that's not a hobby.
Right.
I was like, writing scripts. He's like, no. So I took
nothing work related.
Yeah. And so I took up leather working. Like making leather, like putting
That's sick.
like wallets and stuff. And then in the middle of doing it, I'm like, I could sell these at my shows.
Yeah, you can never escape.
I can't escape it.
But you know, when I had a desk job for 5 years before we were successful here in Israel. Yeah, 5 fucking years.
Right.
Marketing. Yeah. And I had the work week sucked. I fucking hated every second of it. But when those weekends and those night homes, you see I'm closing my eyes because I'm just cherishing it so much. We're bliss.
Dude, I said to someone, and this is, by the way, this is hashtag first world problems. I said to someone, I would love to have a job where I built fences, and then I could just leave my work there.
And they're like, I bet you would love to build fences.
Come home and be like, who wants to go swimming? And everyone's like, Dad's home. And I didn't pull out Instagram and be like, we're getting in the pool. I got 2 shows at Irvine tonight. Tickets left, 30 tickets left at the late show. Like, I would love to do that. But then you go, that guy building fences,
No, that
he
job
comes home and he's
sucks.
like, dude, I got a podcast. It's a passion project. It's my hobby. And you're like, oh, that's my job.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
just,
the thing is, I remember
That's
what I
true.
remember is those great weekends, but what I forget so easily is sitting 8 hours soullessly and feeling the minutes of your life tick away down the drain. Your finite energy, your creative energy, the essence of who you are, going down the drain every fucking minute.
that's what I feel like on movie sets.
It's awful. It's
Really?
the worst.
Whenever I act,
Oh,
like
'cause it's a lot
single
of
camera,
waiting?
I just sit there and I go, I am wasting my fucking life. I'm not even good at this. I don't know why I'm here. They want me to bring something original. I'm just gonna do.
So
what
you
I
know
think
what it
they
feels
want.
like.
Dude. I cannot. Like, I wouldn't mind doing a multicam where it's like Bert walks in and they're like, Dad's home, and you hear the whole studio on. Yay! I like that, the cheesy shit. I love.
Right.
But I couldn't. I don't think I could be.
You have long days on set? Because I've never been on set like to that degree. You just sit there? Like, you just sit there?
Sit there. I mean, I guess like if you're someone creative like Dave Chappelle, you probably write a script. But like
You multitask.
yeah, you multitask, I guess.
I don't multitask. I just browse Twitter and I'm like,
Are your
dude.
eyes bothering you from Twitter? Because my eyes, like I get up when I
I
get
don't
up in the
know.
morning,
We just-
I literally
That
sit
does
for an
happen to
hour.
me.
Yeah,
like,
me too. By the way,
Yeah.
does that bother you? Because I fucking hate that I do that. Like, I'll wake up at 8 and I'll get out of bed at 10 and I'm like, what is wrong with you? Are sick, bro.
An hour.
I hate
I
it.
give it
An
an
hour. Yeah.
The other day, my wife goes, "You did that for an hour."
Yeah.
And the worst part is, like, after 10 minutes, you've seen everything.
Everything. And by the way, I would love to switch phones and see what your discovery page looks like because mine is
Probably
like
the same, no?
No, I don't think. Do you
don't
have
think so.
boats and guys hitting golf balls?
Well, here, let me show you. Here, let's go discover. I just have a trends for you. Oh,
Yeah.
John McCain. You don't see John McCain?
No, I see
200,000 tweets.
a woman on a motorcycle on a
Damn.
bobber
Wait, are you on Instagram or
on
Twitter?
Instagram. What are you?
I'm on-
yeah.
No, Instagram's weird, man. They get weird on this.
Definitely based on what
I'm
you
kind of
look
embarrassed to show you. I didn't want to show
Anything with a cop getting. This is a cop getting hit by a car.
you. I watch a lot of meat. Like, I'm obsessed with these Turkish chefs. They, like, cook crazy meat.
Really?
And, like, barbecue shit. I'm really into barbecuing and cooking. And there's, like, all these Turkish meat guys, dude.
I have golfers all over my page.
You're
What's with
into
that?
golf?
I don't even really golf. Like I haven't. I mean, I can golf. I golf, but like I'm not a golfer. Like I said to someone, I said when we were talking about doing promo for the special, I was like, I'm going to do a golf video, and they're like, why? I go, I don't know. They seem to be all over the place. And they're like, no, that's what you've been looking at.
Dude, golf is so popular right now.
Boats. I get a lot of boats, like just dudes in boats. And I got the the faster than challenge.
Faster than?
Yeah, like I think it's just Black Instagram doing it, but they go, man, all these motherfuckers be like it's a shot of the ground like this. So like this is the ground, this is the phone. The phone's on the ground.
Right.
You don't see the person's face. You see their foot
Yeah.
step into shot, and then they start tying their shoes. Like, man, all these motherfuckers saying they be faster than me. Ain't nobody faster than me.
It's a
And they're tying their shoe, and as soon as their shoes tied, they're like, I'm fast, and they take off running away from the camera.
What?
That's a weird one, dude. I'm not in. I'm
running
not in.
challenge. Type in running challenge.
I'm not in the
Type
Black
in running
Instagram.
challenge.
Here, let me.
Oh,
look on
I'm
YouTube.
all over Black Instagram. That's my. I think I might just be Black Instagram.
What is it called?
Running challenge.
I am not.
Here. Damn. Is this
It would be.
Am I not woke? Am I not
it?
woke for not knowing this? Oh, this is from 2016.
No, they're brand new. I think it's running.
Running Man Challenge.
Nope. Hold on. Let me see if I can
They
find
said
it.
Running Challenge Instagram. This is niche, man. You're in deep on this shit.
I met Jesus and Miro through Black Twitter.
Is that another app? Is that a different app?
No, it's running challenge.
Here,
Running
show me.
challenge. They're all running challenge.
All right. Well, here. Oh, you know what? Let me go on Instagram itself.
Look, Tekashi 6ix9ine did one of them.
Hang on.
Oh, I think Tekashi 6ix9ine might have started it.
Oh fuck. I don't know how to. I don't know how to watch it so everyone can see it. Can you, hey, Ian? God damn it!
So
Don't make me beg.
I'm
for
Googling
Christ's sake.
around right
So,
now.
so back in
That
the
was loud.
day,
Sorry.
Jesus and Miro were all about Black Twitter, right? And I loved Black Twitter. Like, it was my favorite. And they'd have, like, the one that I got involved with was V-Day gifts for the hood. Hashtag
V-Day gifts for the hood.
Valentine's Day gifts for hood. And it was all I found. I mean, like, I'm not saying I'm progressive. I'm just a regular dude. But like, I found it to be a tad bit like almost a little racist because they were just. It was like the worst things about the hood, and they were saying that's what you should get for your girl for Valentine's Day. They're like, how about a mattress out behind the hood so she can jump on it? Like, I was like, huh? And then they're like, get her a click-clack. You know she needs one. She got 7 get her another baby. Like, those were all the things. And I was like, and so then as a joke, I went on and I wrote V-Day Gifts for the Hood, and I was like, anything Dungeons and Dragons, son. And these guys were like, no, man, this ain't for you. And I was like, what?
Wow.
And they're like, we don't play Dungeons and Dragons. Like, they thought I was being serious. And I was like, okay,
You don't
my
get
guy.
it. Yeah.
I was in the same hashtag, I'm replying to all of them, and I'm like,
God.
okay, I'm sorry. I go, how about a classy pen? And they're like, no, bro, we don't fuck with classy pens. And they're like, and that was like, everyone's coming at me. And then I was like, all right, how about a bottle of champagne but spray it all over like a hoe? And they're like, that's more like it. Like, and
What?
we got some
running challenge.
Yeah, we got it. Here we go. Good
And
work.
you do that under your profile?
Yeah.
I've been exploring the
Oh, we're gonna
wireless
watch
world
an
of
ad.
Sprint,
Come on.
and I've
Look at
learned
this.
Sprint.
This I gotta tell you, Windows has been fucking me for so long with this Internet Explorer shit. Like, nobody wants to use this shit. I have ad block installed. I'm doing a live show for a reason. I don't want pop-ups when I'm doing a live show. I have sponsors, for Christ's sake, that play good money for those sponsorships. And now I've got Curiosity Stream plus Sprint getting free advertisement. I don't think so.
So wait, did it just go away?
I closed it. Now I got to open it on Chrome on a separate menu. But I feel like I've changed it so many times to preference Chrome instead of Internet Explorer.
I was at the airport the day
Man.
Tekashi 6ix9ine got jumped. Like, he got into a fight he had an album
Yo,
coming out.
I hate when people
Yeah.
Sorry,
underestimate
hold on.
me.
This is it.
Yo, I like how
We
fast
got to
I
figure
am
this
for
out.
one
man.
video.
It's driving me crazy.
Like, that was one video. Like, I'm fast. I'm fast as fuck.
Whoa, what's going on? Wait, let me respond.
So this,
I don't
so
think I don't
guess
want to
he-
blink.
I guess he did this video, and then people are now copying that video
So it
as
started
the
from
running
that?
challenge. It started as Tekashi 6ix9ine.
So he's goofing around. He's a funny guy.
He's trolling. That's
Yo,
what he's good
I
at.
hate when people like underestimate me. Like how fast I am for one video. Like that was one video. Like I'm fast.
They're saying he's slow or some shit.
I'm fast as fuck. Yo, I hate when people
It's
pretty
just on
funny.
repeat.
Yeah.
Huh?
This
His
is it.
tattoos are,
Yeah.
he's got 6ix9ine tattooed all over him.
That's dedication, man.
Yeah.
Making it work. There's only one way to do it this way.
I saw him got beat up. He got beat up at the airport, and
I
then
didn't
or
know.
not beat up by. I mean, yeah, he got beat up, but and then I was in line behind them in security.
Oh, you were there?
Oh, I was there. I pulled up.
Whoa.
The
What
fight's going
happened?
on. I guess some Crips.
Oh,
or
was it
Bloods,
gang
or
related?
Bloods. Yeah, it was gang related.
Oh, no.
Bloods, maybe. I guess he has beef with Bloods. He. I have a joke inside my head. He should have called himself Sickle Cell. He's got beef with Blood. Get it?
Oh God. Really
Blood.
good. Really good.
Oh, wait. I wish I had the video of you going. Really good.
That was great.
He got some beef with Bloods, and so they were at the airport, and they followed him to the airport, I guess. And then they got out and they started talking trash, and then two guys fought his whole posse.
Wow.
And I don't know if he got beat up. I can't remember if he got beat up, but they didn't win. And so
It sounds like they were outmatched.
well, his posse had like 6 dudes with them, and there were
The Bloods was two, and they took them
two
out?
Bloods, and they didn't lose. I'll just say that.
Right.
And so then the cops come, and I'm curb checking a bag, and I'm watching all this, and then and TMZ's there, and I'm like, and TMZ comes back, and I'm like, who is he? And he's like, Tekashi 6ix9ine. So then I go to the clear thing, and I go, hey, who's the rapper? And they're like, Tekashi 6ix9ine. And then one of the girls goes, he's got an album coming out. That's why he's fighting. And I was like, and then I was like,
TMZ was there?
TMZ was already there. But TMZ's at the
Why?
airport.
If he was promoting, why would he get his ass kicked by 2 guys?
I think it's just,
I think he could have twisted that better.
yeah, I don't know. I think it's just, I don't know. Anyway, I like, I had friends go, don't even talk about him. Like, don't even bring his name up because
Really?
people will kill, the Mexican mafia will kill you.
Whoa.
Yeah, and I was like, bro,
I
I'm
was
just telling you.
dude, you included me in this shit now? I'm wrapped up in this whole drama. I was just, when you were like, wow, Blood's following him to the airport, I was like, tell me how to make that not happen to me.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently he's just mentioning his name and I'm a Blood's trailing me.
There are some black guys dressed in red following me. Sir, they're Skycap. Sorry. But yeah, but then I watched, like, that was the beginning of me finding out who he was, and then he's been, like, everywhere ever since.
I've seen him everywhere. He just did a video with Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
I was like, wow. Oh, Nicki Minaj's been getting out lately. She did this. She's been kind of collabs with a lot of people.
Did you hear a diss track about the guys she fucked?
So was that what she was
Barbie
saying,
Dreams.
that she fucked Drake?
Yeah.
And all those guys?
All of them. And I loved it. Oh, she's saying she did, but I think it's a joke. Like, I tried to fuck 50 for a powerful hour, but all he wanted to do was talk power for hours. Like, it's a diss track of like all the guys that if she did have sex with them, this is how they'd have sex. I love the one she did about Odell Beckham. She was like something about, I wanted to have sex with Odell Beckham, but then I found, what is this?
Sorry, I didn't mean to stop you in your tracks.
Oh,
there.
this is so much better than that.
Paul Flart. You know Paul Blart, mall cop?
I do.
So this guy's an actual mall cop. His name's Paul Flart. And what he does is he takes a video of himself farting every day on the job. You want to start from the genesis, or do you want to start somewhere in the middle?
I would like to go to the one with the most comments.
What?
Let's scroll through. 503.
Yeah.
Paul Flart is born.
He was actually fired dramatically. There was a viral video where they found his account. They're like, dude, you're fired. And he filmed the whole thing. I should probably...
How did I never see
Can you
it?
find that, Ian? This is a hot new thing. Paul Flart. Damn, Paul Flart. And he wrote, "We are off."
And we're off.
Not and, just...
No, I thought it said and.
Oh,
we're
it.
off.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So apologies.
Oh my God. Does that have 74,000?
Whoa.
That was only...
plays?
Why don't they show the views? Because they're all videos. I'm very curious how many people are watching these. 100% real, 100% of the time. Paul Flart.
19,000 views.
I like that somehow one of these is somehow more watchable than another one.
Yeah.
But like this one went viral, but this one didn't get that many.
The composition was really...
Yeah.
The guy I like, tell me, do you know Bob Menery? Oh, wait. You don't know Bob Menery?
Is that an Instagram thing?
Oh my God. He makes me laugh so fucking hard.
Instagram comedy thing?
Instagram, and he's...
Where's this?
I'll hang on. I'll text you the number of the one to watch. He just comments on, he does commentary over sporting events, but it's not.
Dan, I opened Discord. I clicked Discord. It doesn't open. I want to show you guys this video of him getting fired. I do want to watch that.
Paul, yeah, find me that one.
Loses his job.
So we're going live. About to get fired from my job, probably. Let's find out.
Oh my God, hold on. This isn't a costume.
You think so?
This is a real human being.
No, that's a real human being. Those were real farts on the job, and now he's being fired.
Oh my God.
Paul Flart loses his job to his viral fame is the title of this video, of which he titled this video, Paul Flart loses his job due to his viral fame.
Oh my God, I wish I had the balls to put that as a headline.
Here he said, "Before you complain about vertical video, I was live on Instagram when this happened, and they only support vertical to the best of my knowledge. Hashtag Paul Flart, hashtag fart."
By the way, now I have to fart.
Flart
Go
Army.
ahead.
In the mic?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I don't. But I'll just say, I'm like watching an air bubble. And you don't wear underwear, do you?
Right.
Are you gonna shit
I'm
your
afraid,
pants?
I'm afraid.
Just remember,
I can
whoever.
feel it. I think the angle of my body has started building.
I saw like air bubbles. I was like, person gonna shit his pants right now.
Oh.
Do you need to use the bathroom?
Nope.
Okay, not anymore.
Not anymore.
So this is Paul Flart losing his job.
What's going on?
Nothing much. Listen, we need to talk, man.
Yeah. Hold on.
There's a bunch of pissed off people here.
Okay.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm recording, sir.
Why are you recording?
Because
Take it off.
No, sir.
Flart.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
You're not going to record me wearing that uniform.
I'm not recording you, sir. I'm recording me, sir.
Okay, you can turn it off.
Okay. Well, so you're firing me anyway, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
But
keep.
you need to turn it off.
I don't. If you're gonna fire me, I'm done.
Okay.
So I can just
Well-
walk out of here right now, and then if that's it. Okay. I mean, if you guys are gonna fire me, like, what's?
Well, you do realize that you're on a client's property.
Yeah.
Wearing
Yada yada yada. You get the idea.
No,
He's a
no,
legend.
no. The inaneness of him
let's
getting
watch.
fired and the guy telling him to turn his camera off. He's like, no, if you're firing me, I'm not turning my camera
Yeah,
off.
you're
Out of
fired,
your
yeah.
fucking mind? Wait, I'm fired, right? All right, I just tweeted the one video from Bob Menery on my Twitter page. So if you go to Twitter
Okay.
and pull it up,
Wow. This is a really
This one-
interesting way of giving me the ability to open a video.
I'm
I
tweeting
just
what I
tweeted. So here, let me go to your Twitter.
Okay.
Look at you.
Okay, go down. And it's that right there. That's
Oh,
the
that's so
Instagram link.
funny. I love that.
Okay, you
this
got
is how we share.
This is the way he comments. So it's imagine if this was the sports commentator for this, okay? And this is not politically incorrect. So if you get triggered, just hang up.
It's Bob's fault.
Well, Peter, let's call a spade a spade. These guys hate each other. Garcia in the black,
Not full
Sosa in the
screen
blue, exchanging punches early. And oh my goodness, he rips his fucking jaw right off. Sosa is no longer Sosa. His name's Gilbert Grape because he's retarded right now. Referee says, "Come here, son. What's my name?" Sosa says, "Your name, referee. My name, Jeff." Ref says, "Fight on."
Oh my God.
He gets ripped to the ground with a smash to the fucking temple. And that is going to be the end of the fight as Garcia is the victor.
That seems fun. I like this guy's job.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He's really good at it, like the whole.
As Garcia is celebrating, we see Sosa in the fetal position right now. Once
It's
again saying,
so close
"My
to
name,
sounding
Jeff.
real.
Yeah.
My name, Jeff,"
So
and he
good.
is
My
licking
name's
the
Jeff.
ring. We will follow up soon. Well, Peter, let's
That's
call a
wonderful.
spade a
He does. He's someone you can scroll through his Instagram,
Love it.
and they're not all the
Bob, what is
great,
it, Bob?
Bob Menery.
Menery.
And they're just funny. Like it makes me giggle. Just those little ones.
I love it. I love these guys just out there making comedy.
Yeah, and so it's like it's hit or miss. He's
Yeah.
got a ton of followers,
Right.
And normally everything he puts out just makes me giggle. But the best is I'll be flipping through them, and I'll be laying in bed listening to him, and all of a sudden my wife will come in and be like, "Yo, Georgia had an overnight," and he's fucking yelling at the top of his lungs, "Put your fucking phone down!" He's fucking.
So, tell me about Secret Time on Netflix.
Yeah.
Right now, streamable.
Yep.
Everybody has Netflix,
Everyone does.
pretty much.
I've got it on my phone.
Yeah.
That's the bizarrest thing in the world is that I said to my daughters, "Don't watch Netflix." She goes, "Dad, people watch Netflix on the ride to school on the bus."
I know.
And I'm like, "Oh my God, someone's
I
going
know.
to see me on the front page and be like, hey, is this your dad?" Click. My wife looks like Elvis when she has an orgasm. But yeah, it was great, man. Shot it in Philadelphia at the Trocadero. Did 6 shows, taped 2. And first show was mediocre, wasn't that great. And then the late.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? How's the show mediocre?
It was raining that night, and the generator went out, and so we didn't have electricity for an hour and a half.
Oh.
So the first show had to wait in the rain for an hour and a half, and lose their buzz, and then we brought them in, sat them, they're wet, they're unhappy.
Oh, man, that's a tough crowd.
And it's Philly.
That's a tough
And the
crowd.
guy's like, "I don't give a shit if you're recording your special. I'm fucking soaking wet. My girl's hair's all fucked up." I don't know what accent I'm doing, by the way. And so then first show was not the best. It was okay. It was like an 80 out of 100, but when you're shooting a special, you want 100.
Yeah.
So I went upstairs and I sat with my buddy Tony and we had a coffee. And he left and I was like, I've always said I like to be under pressure. I love things live. I love the pressure of things. I was like, time to prove it. And I went out and literally had the best set of my life. One of the best sets of my life.
Really?
Beginning to end. I mean, to the point where I screwed around and I added some shit. And then I was just like, keep it in.
Improvised.
And it was the best set of my life. And it went live last night, and I was looking like on Twitter, you kind of gingerly look and see like, fuck, what's something bad. And everything's been good, so you're just like, all right, cool, I'm good.
Yeah.
Just let it sit out there, live out there. People can watch it and enjoy it. If you don't like it, I think people are at this point, if they don't like it, they're not going to take the time to go and hate it online, so I probably won't see that, hopefully. But it's been a good response. And people like you guys have liked it. Segura liked
it.
Joe liked it.
We
so
loved
like,
it.
I mean, listen.
We were like dying.
Not to blow smoke up your ass, but come on, you're one of the top guys. Dude.
Oh, very
Give me a
much.
break.
I appreciate it.
There's nobody that's gonna turn that on and be like, this guy's fucking sucks. Like you're at the top. You're top class, dude. You're killing it.
It's been. I'm very happy with it, and I think the real struggle is to make sure you have a new hour so that when you're touring now, people come out to see you and they see all the material. And so I got a new 52 minutes, so I'm cool.
So how long does it take you to prep like a whole hour like that? You know,
from right now, from February until now. So
6 months.
Yeah, about 6 months to write a new hour.
And so you've spent how many?
It's not great. It's not perfect, but it's a new hour that I can stand and talk. And then from this 6 months till the next 6 months, it'll get tighter, and I'll add some new bits. I'll find some new transitions, and I'll make things stronger. And then you hopefully.
What are you talking about? Your show that you're taking on the road?
The stand-up show I'm doing on the road right now. The one I'm doing tonight in Irvine.
Still evolving.
And so you're still evolving this one, but it's good. It's an hour of like new material. You fuck around a little bit on stage. You have fun in the moment. Little crowd work. I mean, I've been doing stand-up, so I can cheat it for an hour.
Yeah.
But and then at the end, I ask whatever stories people want to hear, and they always say the machine. I'll tell the machine. Flying dildos are the ones everyone always wants. And then next 6 months it gets better, and then you should get an offer within 3 months after that to do another special. Like 18 months is the period of
that's the life.
That's the distance between specials. It should be.
And so how is there a process? So by the time you're doing the Netflix special, you've already done this show tons of times.
Yes.
So there's no rehearsing. You're like, I know this.
What happens is I did my one special when I gave it to you, and then I wrote my new hour.
Yeah.
And then I worked it, and I knew what I liked. I knew I had my one big piece that I love was the zip lining story. So that was like the center. So I wanted to work. And the way Netflix works is people only watch 32 minutes. That's what they say, you know?
Oh.
So I wanted to put that in the middle so that if you were going to only watch 32 minutes,
Sneak you in the
it's
rest.
not some medium bit. It's like a really great bit.
Right.
Yeah.
So that you go, well, shit, now I'm watching the rest.
Right.
So I wanted to tent pole around that. And so I think I did properly. But what happened is by the time I got the offer, in like end of October, middle of October, maybe when I got the offer, I then said, "It's fucking on." Like I was like, I'm taping it in February, the end of February in Philly. I did 150 shows with that hour specifically.
Whoa!
Like just you'd go out on Tuesday, do 2 shows Tuesday, 2 shows Wednesday in different cities, then go a weekend, 2 shows Thursday, 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday.
Right.
And I did that. Because you want to take that hour and you want to make it tight. You record it, you watch it, and you find out where the loose parts are, where you can just see lazy writing, and you find a joke for there.
So you've taped it and watched it back, like watching like a baseball replay or some shit.
Yeah, what it is like, so you look at the whole hour, and then you go, okay, this bit's working, this bit's working, this bit's working. What's not working? Then you find the one that's not working, and you really focus on that, punch it up, make sure it's got an ending, a middle, a beginning, like make sure that it's rich. And then...
How do you still know what's working after you watch yourself and you've done it so many times? Like, do you still know what's funny? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Because sometimes when we have to edit our own videos, we'll watch it so many times that we just feel like we don't even know anymore.
I think the difference is he's got an audience. You're like, oh shit.
But it's like the small things.
Maybe.
So like there's really small things that will sell a bit, and you don't know why it worked, and so you have to go back and watch the tape and go, oh, like I did something different in that I've ever done, and then you go, okay, that's now. Then you're like, all right, that's in the bit.
Does it ever happen where you get laughter, but you're like, that's not funny?
Yep.
That's an interesting thing, right?
Just keep it in.
You're like, fuck it, they like it.
There's a joke I have that it's not in this. It's not in any special. The joke is it's a throwaway joke that's it's kind of cheap a little bit, a little hacky, but I thought it was a fun joke. I almost put it in the special. And the joke was, you know what I think is really racist? They don't make black baby powder. Like they just make white stuff. Like they should make and then I'd say to a white guy like, you don't even get it. Like when you get a rash, and this is the line coming up, I'll go like this when the line that doesn't make sense, it gets a laugh. I go, you get a rash and you put it on and it just blends in. But when he gets a rash and I point to a black guy, I go, he's got to ghost ride the whip. It makes no fucking sense, but it just is a silly line. And people, I had a friend who's like, no one should laugh at that. It's not right. And I go, I don't know, but it gets a giggle. And they're like, and I love lines like that where the wording doesn't even make sense and people are like,
it just sounds funny.
Yeah, so
that's funny.
Like I had another joke about black dicks in the same joke. I was like, you'd think black is a slimming color, but the white one should look big, like a lighthouse in a fog or a flashlight in a haunted house. And then I go, what are you kids doing in here? And everyone's like, no, that's not how a flashlight in a haunted house works. What are you kids doing in here? And I was like, oh, I must have been thinking of Scooby-Doo. I'm like, what are you kids doing in here? But I just, if it works, it works. Like, you can't explain, you can't try to define what makes people laugh. You just go, it works.
The life cycle is you work it into this, you really refine it, like in the most fine way possible, technical way possible. And you just hope that Netflix is like, all right, we want it now, or do you kind of know that they're going to buy it at the end of the life cycle?
No, I think there's two ways to go about it. One, the situation I was in is I had the hour. I told my agents I got the hour. I'm ready to do it. I've recorded it. I paid for a company to come in and record it for me professionally, but not professionally.
Yeah,
like on the Canon 7X G 7 whatever 7Ds. Like they shot it, looked pretty. I had it, and I said I got it to show to them, and then they were like, no, we're good. We'll take it. We don't need to see it sight unseen to buy it. We trust that you can deliver. And so then. But I'd already had a place. I'd already booked the truck to do shows. I knew I was going to shoot my special there. But then I get the offer from Netflix, and then you go, okay, now I can pay for it. The other way, and this is the more interesting way, and I won't say anyone's name only because I don't know if it's not looked down upon at all. A lot of guys do it where they pay for it out of pocket. They pay for their special out of pocket. They shoot it, and then they sell it to Netflix and make tons of money.
Really?
So like I'll say a name of someone who's like the perfect example. Joe Coy went to Netflix and they were like, I don't know if they were like didn't give him the number he liked or whatever. And Joe Coy's got money. He does really always done well. He's got a restaurant in Vegas. Joe Coy's like, don't worry, I got it. Shot his own special in like a fucking stadium, I think. It's like in a huge theater. Then edits it, gives it to Netflix and goes, what do you think? And they're like, oh, we want it. And he was like, I'll tell you the price now. And so then Joe Coy sells it for like a ton of money.
Wow.
But I was it's different because some people do that on a lower scale. But some people like Joe who've got the money, they make it legit a deliverable, like where Netflix wants it. I was lucky enough that Netflix wanted to do mine out of their own pocket, and so that's how I got mine.
Right.
But even still, you're on the list of like all the big comics they have coming out.
Yeah.
Where how important are you going to be on that list? You got to hope that they watch it and they like it.
Right.
And
is this your first special that was on Netflix?
Yeah,
that's
first
good.
special one. And then they liked it so much they bought my earlier special.
The machine.
The machine. They're like,
it was on Showtime.
They're like, we want to buy that, and I owned it.
Oh.
And they're like, you want to buy that for me? We'll put that on too.
Congrats.
So this will air for like 3 months, and then that'll air for like, and then they'll be on for like 4 years, I think.
So the machine is on Netflix right now?
It should be on. It'll be on after this airs for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
They want this to, kind of, I guess, establish a fan base, and then when they put the other one on.
Do you benefit when people watch it? Or is it just straight licensing deal?
Oh, straight. They own it. I don't think I own it.
I think he benefits just from the,
I just benefit from the
they
exposure.
know
the rating. Like if they see that it does really well.
Yeah.
I think I get the right. They own it for like 4. I don't know by the way, I don't know the answer to this. So, but I think I own it for like 4 years, and then at the end of 4 years, they can either give me like a real small. It's a benefit to have it on Netflix as opposed to have it in your pocket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I think Tom's first special ran out in 4 years, and I'm sure they were like, you can have it back. And Tom was like, or you can just keep it on Netflix. And they're like, okay, we'll keep it on Netflix. Like, all right, cool. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
But then, some guys like Bill Burr are like, no, I'll take my library back and I'll own everything.
Yeah.
And then when he dies, everyone's like, wait, how do we get that Bill Burr thing?
Yeah.
But yeah, so.
A little life insurance policy.
I guess.
Jesus.
So much money.
Oh, I believe that. Yeah. Bill Burr. But where would he have made his fortune? Just from selling stand-up?
Oh, dude. He's got
really
cool.
He sells huge. So he's playing in New York at like like one of the huge venues. He plays like stadium.
He has one of the coolest stories. He went into Boston, and they were like, "Hey, we want to book you at the Wilbur." And he's like, "Great." Wilbur sits 1,200 people, and they're like, "Great." And he's like, "Cool. You want to do? We'll put a show on sale, and we'll see if we can add a show." And he's like, "All right." So then they put the show on sale, and it sells out in like 5 minutes.
Wow.
And they're like, "Okay, do you want to add a show?" And he was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "That sold out so quickly. Maybe do you want to add a Sunday show as well?" And he's like, "Yeah." So they put this. They hold the Sunday show. They put second show on sale on Saturday. That sells out in 5 minutes. They put the show on Sunday, sells out. Add another show, sells out. He sold out 19 shows in a row.
What?
He was there for like 2 weeks in Boston. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And he was at home. He's like staying at his parents' house.
Wow.
And just, dude, and that is money.
Oh, yeah.
That is like buy your house in cash money. Like that is.
Oh, yeah. Good for him. He's amazing.
Yeah.
I love
You got to get Bill on your podcast.
That'd be
We're
amazing.
fans.
Oh, let me organize that. Let
We're
me make that
huge
happen.
fans.
Let me make that happen.
We listen to his podcast, like,
Oh.
Well,
That's not a question. That's not a question. I'm making that happen. That's not a
That'd be
question.
amazing.
Yeah. Bill's one of my best friends. I love
he's
him.
amazing.
And Bill right now is like the conversation we had outside. Bill wants to have that conversation with you.
I'm there.
He wants to pick your brain. He's like,
because I guess I won't. I don't know how much I want to say on the air about what we were talking about.
Yeah.
But when I listen to his show, now nobody knows anything what we're talking about. I'm like not even doing the show anymore.
I know. Part of me is like, are we still recording? Is this for our private collection?
Yeah. But
Someone
like
said
when
to me on a podcast, they go, "Do you release this?" I go, "No, it's just for my interest. It's my SMR."
But when I listen to his show, I'm very keen on everything he does in that realm.
Dude,
I listen.
We have
very
some
closely.
feedback.
He's
everyone's like, "What the fuck are they talking about?"
Bro, everyone gets different compliments, different, right? Like so Segura's compliment he always gets, like Segura's not approachable. Like no one says hi to him.
Really?
Because he looks like a surly bear. So like whenever I'm with Segura, people are always like do one of two things. They'll go like, "Oh shit, the machine," and I'm like, "What's up?" And they're like, "Oh my god, dude, can I get a picture with your shirt off?" I'm like, "Of course." So I take my shirt off in public.
How many days?
In public.
How many times a day do you whip your shirt off?
Today, 4 times today.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then inevitably they'll go like, "Hi Tom, I'm a big fan," and then they'll just walk away.
That's strange. I find him approachable.
Dude, we were eating lunch one time. We're sitting at a table eating lunch, and this guy's right next to us. And all of a sudden, he goes, "Holy shit!" He's like, "Bert, oh my god, the machine! I can't believe like." And he's like, "You're eating lunch with Tom Segura? Like, oh my god, I'm like a fan of both of you guys." I go, "Oh, thanks so much." And Tom goes, "Hey man, we're trying to eat lunch," and I'm like, "Tom, I love Tom." And Tom's like, "What, man?" He's like, "Just fucking guys driving. Come on."
He loves you.
He's like, "Do you want to eat lunch or do you want to sit and talk to this guy all day?" And I'm like, "Oh."
I love that.
So Bill gets, this is what Bill gets, right? So I get like, "Dude, take your shirt off. I want to get a shot."
Yeah.
People look at Segura and they're like, legit, one fan said to him I'm not even joking, on Instagram said, "Hey, Tom, I saw you in the airport and I nodded and I apologize. I didn't want to like get in your space, but I am a big fan." And Tom's like, "Thank you." By the way, he's a nice guy. Like you see him and you say hi, he'll be like, "Oh, hey." Like he's not a dick, though he can be. But Bill gets guys who literally walk up, like hands folded, like they're meeting, and they're like, "Sir, you are the greatest thinker of our generation. I mean, the way your mind works." And then they'll literally look at you like, "I have no idea who you are. I apologize, but you are the greatest thinker you ever." And then Bill's like, "Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Very kind. Very kind." Yeah.
Wow. Respect.
Yeah.
Like Godfather respect.
Dude, his brain works like.
Well, that's when I listen to his podcast. It's like he's doing material,
Unbelievable.
but he's just talking about his day. And I'm just like, how the fuck is this so funny? Dude is just talking about his day, and he's like doing a plan. Like I'm like, did he write this?
His
but
Conans are epic. His
latest Conan was amazing.
Yeah.
His latest Conan.
We just watched the latest one.
I haven't seen it.
It was great.
So funny.
Someone wrote back. No, I got Bill. Was harassing him, and we got him to use Instagram, right? So he starts using Instagram. By the way, it's like your dad using Instagram. He's like, "This is the sandwich I'm having for lunch."
Right.
And so, but on Instagram, he was like, "Great Conan tonight. I wore this shirt." and now it's in the rotation. We got a lucky shirt. And I was like, okay, if Bill Burr thinks he's got a lucky shirt, that must be a murderous Conan.
It was.
And,
It really was.
No, it was
I'm
great.
dying. Yeah,
I mean,
he's
it's on YouTube, the clip, if you don't
Yeah.
watch the whole damn thing.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it tonight. When I go down to the. What time is it? I'm fine.
It's what time is it?
We've done a long one.
Yeah, we're done.
Really? How long?
I mean, it's over 2 hours
Yeah,
already.
By the way, the first one we did was 3 hours. And that,
2:20.
even to today, is probably still one of the longest ones.
For
we've
real?
done. I think the longest one we've done was like the charity one. That was like 5 hours.
It was like
Oh,
5
really?
hours.
But
But that was a
nothing even comes
special.
close
What about
to that
your
one.
first post?
I literally
Malone
like
one? How
took.
long was that?
That was probably
Oh.
like 3.5.
Yeah.
That was a long
was
one.
long.
We were drinking.
Really?
Yeah, that was a drinking one.
But he drinks Bud Light, so
Oh, so it's like
Yeah,
water.
yeah.
yeah.
it's
Pretty-
not like when you.
We were hotboxing this room with cigarettes. It was foul.
Really?
Loved it.
Dude, hey, what's going on with the Logan Paul KSI fight?
I'm
I don't
I'm
know.
intrigued, man.
I'm fascinated. I
When
can't wait
is
to watch it.
When is it?
I don't
You
know.
guys
Saturday
tell me?
night.
Oh, it's this Saturday night?
Saturday night, yeah.
Are you going to pay-per-view it?
No, I'm working.
I'm just. Oh.
I'm working, and it's Ellis
You're gonna
Mania.
have to
and
skip.
It's this Sunday.
You have to cancel your show.
Yeah, guys, I'm so sorry. I thought I know none of you guys know who this is, Logan Paul, but or KSI. I thought his name was PSI. I was like, pounds per
PSI.
square inch.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is kind of a cool boxing name. What are you? This Saturday.
This week.
Yeah,
okay.
We're gonna have to cancel our plans and just go to the hotel room. Who do you think's gonna win?
Oh, Logan Paul.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's got.
That's what everyone is
He's
saying.
got.
I think KSI
Really?
because he has experience, and I think he takes it more seriously.
Wait, I thought Logan Paul has
No,
experience.
Logan Paul doesn't have experience doing shit. Okay. KSI has had one boxing match that he won.
Yeah.
He's been training. He's very serious. He doesn't even make a YouTube video. Logan Paul is being cute. He's making YouTube videos. KSI is fucking grinding.
Do you know they're gonna do one in LA?
They're gonna do another one.
Yeah.
We're gonna send.
So it's a rematch.
Yeah.
Or they're just not
I
gonna let
don't know
anyone know what
what's
it
the
was.
term.
No, yeah, it's a rematch. So we're gonna send like Joey Salads out. You know Joey Salads?
I know Joey Salads. Of
We're gonna
course
send him
I do.
out
Wait, you're still
and
friends with
feel-
Joey Salads?
Yeah, he's like friend of the show. He's the legend. I love his ass. Dude.
Oh, Joey Salads. Oh, that just cheered me
I
up.
love Joey Salads. People don't like that I'm friends with him, but I'm like, listen, he's the original salad head.
Yeah.
He's lovable.
Yeah.
He might be an idiot. He
Joey
might have put his
Salad.
dick in a hot dog bun,
Oh, fuck.
but he's a legend.
Oh, that's so great.
I think. Well, Logan Paul is bigger and heavier. Apparently, I mean that counts for a lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I'm pretty sure it's going to be boring and go the whole distance and be, determined by judgment.
It'll be boring.
because they're not fighters. What are they?
No, they're gonna go in and do the stuff that like they learn like jab, jab,
Yeah,
jab, punch, jab, jab. If they went in like one of those, like we used to do ox brawl in college, where it's just frat boys with no training, just going in with
Right.
gloves, and they were just throwing haymakers, just, and then they'd all be gassed out after 45 seconds. Like,
I think they're going to be gassed. Dude. They're both, in shape, but I think they're not professional fighters. What can you expect?
Yeah.
Well, you figure if they're training, they maybe have gotten a little bit. Ellis Mania is this week. Jason Ellis has a show on Sirius XM.
Mm-hmm.
And two of my friends are fighting, Ryan O'Neal and Luis J. Gomez, but they're doing MMA. They're doing jiu-jitsu and everything. And so that's the one that I'm really interested in. Because Luis J. Gomez, they're both comedians, but he, left the comedy and was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill him. And Ryan O'Neal's like, hey, it's gonna be fun, right? We're gonna have a good time.
Where did the fight come from? From a rivalry or what is it?
I think Ari Shaffir is friends with both of them, and I think he started it. He's like, oh, he'd knock you out, Lewis.
Oh, wow.
And then Lewis is Puerto Rican, and he's like, I don't fuck. His nickname's the Puerto Rican rattlesnake. He's like, and
that's this week too?
That's this week too.
Whoa.
It's a big week.
Tension sizzling over this week.
I know. Tell me about it. I can't wait.
I can't wait.
The best thing about Netflix is I don't care. Like if my special aired on Saturday, I'd be like, fuck. I'm losing all these viewers. They're never going to see it again. But on Netflix, they're like, dude, go watch all this shit. And then Sunday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon when you're hungover, make yourself a mimosa and watch my special. It's the best thing about Netflix.
There's Netflix in Israel now.
Really?
Yeah.
We waited so long in Israel.
Yeah.
The minute we left, Netflix in Israel.
Dude, I watched
Bullshit.
this guy. I watched this guy on Netflix. I don't know his name. He's Korean. He's got white hair, right? And he doesn't speak English, but he does stand up. And I watched 15 minutes of his special just mouthed open like, huh? And I'm like, I want more of that. I want straight up Palestinian comics like doing horrible racist Jewish jokes. Like,
I will watch the hell out of that.
And then the Jewish people doing but it's like in their own, and Netflix to air all of it. I want Somali pirates who do stand up who are like, you're like, hey, how weird is it boarding a cruise ship, huh? I don't know what accent I just did.
Guys, God, Shredder's so fucking cute. Look at this. I was about to say something, but I got stopped dead in my tracks.
Oh, pause in.
Yeah.
So cute. And his eyes are about to close.
He can jump too.
Yeah, he's quick. He's nimble.
So we gotta plan dinner with me, you, Tom, and Push, and my wife.
Love it.
We got to get Bill Burr on here.
Yeah.
Love it.
If it makes Bill more comfortable, we can do 2, me and Bill.
Love
and
it.
Make sure, like, just to make sure that Bill doesn't feel like it's going to be like Bill's biggest fear is that he's going to get like some. He's going to go in and it'll be some feminist blog. Like,
oh no! What, like a Jordan Peterson
like
kind of.
Just ones that go.
Gotcha.
So can women be funny? And he's like, what? I never said that.
Yeah.
But people just think like I didn't say that's the biggest fear. Whatever. Well, then now Bill's like, oh, way to go, Bert. Way to go. Way to put words in my fucking mouth.
All right.
But yeah.
Listen, guys. Secret time. Okay, if you want to watch a comedian, one of the best now living alive, the funniest people in the country right now, Bert Kreischer. Secret Time's on Netflix. You have Netflix. The podcast is pretty much over, so you have my permission to close this now at this point. Open Netflix and put on Secret Time. You're guaranteed going to have a riot for 1 hour. You're going to love it. And I'll tell you what else.
It's really so good.
And when you're done with that, Bertcast.
Oh yeah,
the podcast.
I gotta get you guys on my podcast.
Yeah,
love to.
Let's organize that soon.
Love your website, by the way, bertbertbert.com.
My wife
for tour tickets.
My wife just redid the whole website herself.
Really?
Squarespace.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, they're a sponsor of mine.
Oh, wow.
Ours too.
Yeah, really? Yeah, my wife did it. She knows nothing.
Well, actually, they're not paying us this episode. Dan, can you bleep that out, please?
Or just change it with Dollar Shave Club.
Yeah.
My wife did my website through Dollar Shave Club.
Yeah. Actually, Dan, can you bleep that? They're not paying us this episode.
And just put the sponsor of this podcast in both of those.
The one bit, by the way, we're going to lock this up soon, but the one, I was dying. I couldn't breathe. The pajama bit was just, I don't know. It's just so fucking funny. It's
so funny. I did not find that funny. Like, I was in it. I just was like, and so one night I'm at the store and I'm in the OR and I'm just struggling to find material of like anything. And I just start telling the story and I tell it and it does okay. I'm in the OR and Adam Egett, who's the booker and I think general manager now of the Comedy Store, I get off stage, he's like, dude, that pajama bitch is so funny. I go, really? He goes, that's my favorite bit you have. I was like, are you being serious? And he was like, dude, it kills me. And I was like, okay. I literally said, it goes in the special.
Dude, I was done. I couldn't breathe.
Oh, thank you so much.
I don't know. It's just so fucking priceless. Love
hell
it.
yeah.
But it was all just amazing. Amazing.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Secret Time. All right? For Christ's sake. All right. Thank you so much, Bert.
Thank you,
for
guys.
coming on.
I had a blast.
I'm so glad we got to
coming
reconnect.
on.
I know. I'm so glad this happened.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. With that being said, thank you all. You guys have a great weekend. I'm excited. We're getting off to Santa Cruz.
Nice.
So excited.
I'm going to leave Shreddy, but...
Yeah, we're going to leave Shreddy. That is so funny.
When do you guys leave?
Tomorrow
morning.
Oh, nice.
I was thinking about going after the show, but I was like, I'm going to be tired.
Traffic will be over.
Yeah.
Leave in the middle of the night.
Crash, fall in the ditch.
My wife and I
fall off the wall.
My wife and I did that one time. We got camping gear. We were like, we should go camping this weekend. She goes, let's not get caught in the traffic. Let's go over to
it's a fun
Fort
idea.
Chalet. Let's buy all the stuff now. We'll get everything ready and we'll leave at like midnight.
I kind of like
there
that
in the
idea.
middle of the night.
Yeah.
And I go, great idea. Buy all our stuff at Sport Chalet, like $1,000 worth of camping gear. Get on the 5, start driving up to Yosemite. We get out to go to the bathroom and it's like 30 degrees. And she's like, wait, I wonder what the temperature is before cell phones were big. She goes, I wonder what the temperature in Yosemite is. And we get online and it's like 10 degrees. We're like, all right, turn it around. Drove back home.
Oh my God.
We never thought to check temperatures.
No.
You know, last time we drove up to Santa Cruz, we got fucked hard. The navigation, we have a Tesla. Just part of the story. I'm not saying that to brag. Part of the story, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry that I had to say that. But the navigation, it doesn't use Google Maps, so it doesn't have traffic updates. Okay. And part of so we're driving up the 1, which for anyone that isn't familiar, it's a road that goes all the way up the coast of California.
It's really
but there's
beautiful.
a point from like the center of California up to Santa Cruz, which is about 2 hours in the mountains, no reception. And there's basically, it's a really beautiful nature drive, but there's one road and that's it. And so the navigation's taking up this road, and about halfway up, there's just one lady sitting there in a lawn chair. One lady in the middle of the road, she's like, hey, you got to turn around. The road fell into the ocean. You can't drive this way. And apparently the road's been closed for a long fucking time. And the Tesla, which is powered by battery, okay? There's no you can't be like, hey, can I get a little gas? You've got a battery. And thankfully we charged right before going up the 1. But like, if we went up there and didn't charge, we would have been in there in a fucking
But
dead
then we had to drive back. By the time we got back, it was empty again. Then you got to charge again.
We got lucky that we charged right before because there's no reception. No fucking gas.
What would you have to do? You have to get your car towed.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Your Tesla was like a teenage boy with his headsets on in the 70s in a house fire. What? What's the smoke for, Mom? Why are you freaking out?
But the scene there was just this one lady sitting in a lawn chair in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Turn around.
It's on fire. The road fell into the ocean. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, my God.
I was like, fuck.
I guess the same thing would happen with gas. If there's no gas stations around, you'd run out of gas.
But you could like siphon some off.
Or you could wait for someone.
Someone can come.
I guess someone could just bring you gas. As opposed to just like an external charger for your phone, plug it into your car.
But like, how do you call for a tow truck? How do you do that?
Oh, because you can't even charge
There's
your
no
phone
reception.
on your...
Yeah, there's no reception here.
No internet. What do you do? I was like, wow, I don't know what you do.
I think that's when you start...
Jump. You just jump.
Well, you take the insulation out of it and you start building a fire. You just cut your seats open, pull all the stuffing out.
Total survival mode. Everyone's driving by because all these cars driving, turn around with gas powered.
Yeah. Well, that's when you guys just move there and get a job. Start selling acorns, start selling peanuts on the side of the road.
Pull up a lawn chair, turn it around, work for the city now.
You pull up his lawn chair and you go, we'll work together.
Yeah.
I'll take noon to 5.
Yeah.
Turn it around.
Yeah.
She's sitting next to her Tesla.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, I could do this all fucking night.
Yeah.
All right. Guys, have a great weekend. Next week is Tim Heidecker, right?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Pretty excited.
Holy shit.
I know.
Oh, that's going to be
I'm a
awesome.
big fan, so we'll see. We'll see how that one goes.
Yeah. Sorry, ladies, we parked our jet skis outside.
Yeah. Oh, that was the from the Absolute.
The Absolute.
Right?
Yeah, with him and Zach.
Yeah.
The hot tub is so hot.
Yeah. Oh,
I love it.
that is awesome.
So we will see you then.
Yeah.
And have a great fucking weekend. God damn it. Secret Time, Netflix.
Yeah. See you guys on Tuesday.
See you guys Tuesday. Oh, right. We do episodes on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't sound. Oh, damn. Ended it, I guess. I was going to hit him with the soundboard. Oh, man.
Yeah. That was awesome.